The state legislature. First, which one of the following statement about the chief minister is not correct? He is normally selected by the governor. Second, what is the quorum required in state legislature to hold a meeting? 10 members or 1/10 of the total members of the house, whichever is greater. Third, according to which article of the Constitution of India the chief minister is appointed by governor of a state? Answer, Article 164. Fourth, as per Indian Constitution, legislature of state consists: first, legislative council and governor; second, legislative assembly and legislative council; third, legislative assembly and governor; fourth, governor, legislative assembly and legislative council where it exists. Answer, 3 and 4, legislative assembly and governor; fourth, governor, legislative assembly and legislative council where it exists. 5. Which is the upper chamber of state legislature in India? Legislative assembly. Upper chamber, sorry. Legislative council. 6. Which one of the following is the period for the legislative council to detain the ordinary bill? Answer, 4 months. 7. In which assembly of state money bill are proposed? Answer, only in legislative assembly. 8. No money bill can be introduced in the assembly of a state except on the recommendation of. Answer, governor of the state. 9. Which article of the Indian Constitution provides the provision of Vidhan Parishad in the state? Answer, Article 171. 10. What is the right method to establish or cancel the second chamber in the state? Answer, proposal in legislative assembly with full majority along with law passed by parliament. 11. Which of the following cannot be dissolved but abolished? आंसर इसका है legislative council. 12. In any state of India, legislative council can be created or can be abolished by. आंसर इसका the parliament as per resolution passed by the legislative assembly of the state. 13. The provision for creation and abolition of legislative council in any state is included in the constitution under. Answer, Article 169. 14. Under which one of the following articles of the Indian Constitution the legislative assembly is allowed to resolve for the creation of the legislative council? Answer is Article 169. 15. Under which one of the following article of Indian Constitution the provision of creation or abolition of legislative council in state is made? Answer, Article 169. 16. Procedure for creation of legislative council in state has been described in which article of the Constitution? Answer, Article 169. 17. Which one of the following legislative house can be abolished? Answer, Vidhan Parishad. 18. Which of the following statement about resolution adopted by a state legislative assembly under Article 169 of the Constitution of India for the abolition of state legislative council is correct? Answer is it does not impose an obligation on union government to take action for initiating legislative in parliament. 19. Who among the following has held the post of pro tem speaker, speaker and deputy speaker of Rajasthan Legislative Assembly? Answer, Poonam Chand Vishnoi. 20. Which of the following statement are correct in reference to rule of procedure for motion for adjournment on a matter of public importance in Rajasthan Legislative Assembly? A. Speaker's consent necessary to make motion. B. The motion shall raise a question of privilege. C. The motion shall be restricted to a specific matter of recent occurrence. D. Not more than one such motion shall be made at the same thing. So correct answer है C. ACD. Speaker's consent necessary to make motion. The motion shall be restricted to a specific matter of recent concurrence. D. Not more than one such motion shall be made at the same sitting. 21. Consider the following statement. First, the legislative council of a state in India can be larger in size than half of the legislative assembly of that particular state. Second, the governor of a state nominates the chairman of legislative council of that particular state. Correct answer जो है वो है neither one nor two. 22. With reference to the Legislative Assembly of a state in India, consider the following statement. The governor makes a customary address to member of the House at the commencement of the first session of the year. Second, when a state legislature does not have a rule on a particular matter, it follows the Lok Sabha rule on that matter. Correct answer है both 1 and 2. 23rd. How many members are nominated in the Legislative Council of Party Youth Council of Uttar Pradesh by the state governor? Answer है 1/10 of the total members. 24. The number of nominated members in the Legislative Council is answer है none of the above. 25. Which one of the following cannot be dissolved but can be abolished? Answer है State Legislative Council. 26. Which one of the following states of India does not have a legislative council so far, even though the Constitution 7th Amendment 1956 provides for it? Answer is Madhya Pradesh. 27. Which of the following state does not have bicameral legislature? Answer is Tamil Nadu. 28. In which of the following state legislative council does not exist? Answer is Rajasthan. 29. Which one of the following state does not have a bicameral legislature? Answer is MP. 30. Legislative council exists in which of the following states? Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Delhi, Bihar. तो आंसर इसका है बिहार. 31st. What is the correct about state legislative council? Its tenure is 6 years. Second, it is permanent house. Third, it cannot be dissolved. Fourth, 1/6 are elected by local institution. Fourth, 1/6 are elected by legislative assembly. Sixth, every 2 years 1/3 member are retired. 7, deputy governor is the chairman of the house. 8, the tenure of its member is 6 years. So answer है C 2, 3, 6, 8. It is permanent house. It cannot be dissolved. Every 2 years 1/3 member are retired. And 8, the tenure of its member is 6 years. 32. Which of the following article of the Indian Constitution consists the provision of the election of Legislative Assembly of States? Article 170. 33. Which one of the following state is an exemption to the provision of Article 170, which says that State Legislative Assembly of a state shall consist of not less than 60 members? Answer is Sikkim. 34. What can be the maximum number of members in the Legislative Assembly of a state in India? Answer is 500. 35. According to Article 170 of the Indian Constitution, the minimum and maximum strength of member of Legislative Assembly in a state can be respectively answer as 60 and 500. 36. What can be the minimum strength of Council of Minister including Chief Minister in the state? Answer at 12. 37. Which one of the following Indian state has the largest number of members in its state legislature? Answer है Himachal Pradesh. 38. Who conduct the state assembly election? Answer इसका है Chief Election of India. Election Commission of India. क्या बोल रहा हूँ. 39. Which state among the following has the maximum number of members in legislative assembly? Answer है Uttar Pradesh. 40. Who among the following is the final authority to decide any question relating to disqualification of member of a house of legislature of a state? Answer है Governor. 41. Final decision on a question as to disqualification of a member of legislative assembly is taken by? Answer इसका है Governor. 42. What is the minimum age limit prescribed for the membership of legislative assembly? Answer है 25 years. 43. Consider the following statement. First, according to the Constitution of India, a person who is eligible to vote can be made a minister in a state for 6 months, even if he or she is not a member of the legislature of that state. Second, according to the Representation of People's Act 1951, a person convicted of a criminal offence and sentenced to imprisonment for 5 years is permanently disqualified from contesting an election even after his release from prison. Correct answer इसमें से है neither 1 nor 2. 44. If the Speaker of Legislative Assembly of a state wants to resign, he will give his resignation to answer is Deputy Speaker. 45. The Speaker continues to be the Speaker even after the dissolution of the Assembly until answer is the immediate before the first sitting of the new Assembly constituted after dissolution. 46. How long can a minister continue without being elected to the State Assembly? Answer is 6 months. 47. Pay and allowance of the Minister of the State Government are determined by the answer is State Legislative Assembly. 48. Who prorogues the Vidhan Sabha of a state? Answer a governor. 49. After the Ayodhya incident in 1992, Vidhan Sabha in some states was dissolved. Out of the following, in which state the Vidhan Sabha was not dissolved? Answer a Bihar. 50. Which one of the following state has proposed reservation for Muslim in jobs and education? Answer a Andhra Pradesh. 51. Consider following statement. The Constitution of India provides that first, the Legislative Assembly of a state shall consist of not more than 450 members chosen by direct election from territorial constituency in the state. Second, a person shall not be disqualified to be chosen to fill a seat in the Legislative Assembly of a state if he or she is less than 25 years of age. Correct answer इसमें से है खाली second. A person shall not be qualified to be chosen to fill a seat in the Legislative Assembly of a state if he or she is less than 25 years of age. 52. Which is the only state in India to have common civil code? Answer है Goa. 53. How many reorganized states had bicameral legislature in 1956? 1956 में इस समय प्रेजेंट में तो 6 स्टेट हैं, आंध्र प्रदेश तेलंगाना को मिला के, जिनके पास बाईकैमरल लेजिस्लेचर है. 54. अकाउंट ऑफ द स्टेट आर कंट्रोल्ड बाय द आंसर है नन ऑफ दीज, क्योंकि वो कंट्रोलर ऑडिटर जनरल के अंतर्गत आता है. 55. द कंटेंजेंसी फंड ऑफ द स्टेट इज ऑपरेटेड बाय आंसर है द गवर्नर ऑफ द स्टेट. 56. Which one of the following statement about the chief minister of a state is not correct? Answer है the governor has to exercise all his function on the advice of the chief minister. ये गलत है. 57. Select the constitutional duties of the chief minister from the following by using the codes given below. First, the chief minister communicate to the governor all the decision of the council of ministers related to the administration of the affair of the state. Second, the chief minister communicates to the governor the proposal for legislation. Third, the chief minister participates in the meeting of National Development Council. 4. The chief minister submits for the consideration of the council of ministers any matter on which decision has been taken by a minister but which has not been considered by the council if the governor requires. Answer is 1, 2 and 4. The chief minister communicates to the governor all decision of council of ministers related to the administration of the affair of state. Second, the chief minister communicates to the governor the proposal for legislation. And fourth, the chief minister submit for the consideration of the council of minister any matter on which decision has been taken by a minister but which has not been considered by the council if the governor requires. 58. Which article of the constitution defines the duties of the chief minister? Answer है article 167. 59. The tenure of Jammu Kashmir's chief minister is answer है 5 years. 60. Which Indian state had the first woman chief minister? Answer है UP, Suchita Kriplani. 61. The first woman chief minister of an Indian state was answer है Suchita Kriplani. 62. The nomenclature of the executive head of the government of Jammu and Kashmir was changed from Sadr Riyasat to governor in 1965 by answer है the 6th amendment in the state constitution of J&K. 63. The state legislative assembly can participate in the election of which of the following? President of India, Vice President of India, member of Rajya Sabha और member of Legislative Council. तो इसका आंसर है 1, 3 and 4. President of India, member of Rajya Sabha, member of Legislative Council. 64. Which one of the following is responsible for establishing the contingency fund of the state? Answer है the legislature of the state. Consider the following statement. First, the chief secretary in a state is appointed by the governor of that state. Second, the chief secretary in a state has a fixed tenure. Correct answer इसमें है first only. The chief secretary of a state is appointed by the governor of that state. High Court. Which among the following is not correct about a high court in India? Answer: a governor of a state appoints the judge of a high court. Second, the salaries and allowances of a judge of the high court are changed to the answer consolidated charged on the consolidated fund of state. Third, the pension of a retired high court judge is charged to the answer consolidated fund of India. Fourth, the age of retirement of a high court judge is answer 62. 5. Consider the following statement. First, there are 25 high courts in India. Second, Punjab, Haryana and the Union Territory of Chandigarh have a common high court. Third, National Capital Territory of Delhi has a high court of its own. करेक्ट आंसर इसमें से सी 1, 2 and 3 तीनों सही है. 6. Consider the following statement regarding the high court in India. There are 18 high court in the country. 3 of them have jurisdiction over more than one state. No union territory has high court of its own. 4 judges of high court hold office till the age of 62. करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो डी है, फोर्थ ओनली. द जज ऑफ द हाई कोर्ट होल्ड ऑफिस टिल द एज ऑफ 62. ये सही है. 7. द नंबर ऑफ हाई कोर्ट फॉर जुडिकेचर इन इंडिया इज आंसर है 25. तो 2008 का था, प्रेजेंट में 25 है. 8. When the Chief Justice of a High Court act in administrative capacity, he is subject to answer the writ jurisdiction of any of the other judge of the High Court. 9. The power of High Court to issue writs over answer है all of the above: constitutional rights, fundamental rights, statutory rights. 10. Match it. तो ये है habeas corpus, let us have the body, mandamus we command, prohibition, writ to subordinate courts, certiorari, be more fully informed, quo warranto, by which authority. 11. Which high court stated that the divorce by saying talaq 3 times is illegal? आंसर इसका है इलाहाबाद हाई कोर्ट. 12. Which one of the following high court has the territorial jurisdiction over Andaman and Nicobar Island? आंसर है कलकत्ता. 13. Which of the following high court has its jurisdiction over more than one state or union territory? आंसर है बॉम्बे. 14. Which one of the following Indian state does not have its own high court? जब ये क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था तब मणिपुर था, मगर मणिपुर को जो है हाई कोर्ट मिला है 2013 में. 15. Who became the Chief Justice of Chhattisgarh High Court in 2008? आंसर है राजीव गुप्ता. 16. In which of the states High Court were established in March 2013? First अरुणाचल प्रदेश, सेकंड मेघालय, थर्ड मिजोरम, फोर्थ त्रिपुरा. आंसर इसका है ओनली 2 and 4, मेघालय और त्रिपुरा. 17. How many high courts in India have jurisdiction over more than one state? Union territories are not included. आंसर है 3. गुवाहाटी हाई कोर्ट अरुणाचल प्रदेश, असम, नागालैंड एंड मिजोरम. बॉम्बे हाई कोर्ट महाराष्ट्र एंड गोवा. पंजाब एंड हरियाणा हाई कोर्ट पंजाब और हरियाणा. 18. Which of the following high court has the largest number of benches? तो आंसर है बॉम्बे हाई कोर्ट एंड गुवाहाटी हाई कोर्ट. 19. Which one of the following subject comes under the common jurisdiction of the Supreme Court and the High Court? आंसर है protection of fundamental rights. 20. In which petition judiciary orders executive to perform their duty? आंसर है mandamus. 21. When the Supreme Court issues a writ to a person or an institution to perform its duties called? आंसर है mandamus. 22. Which one of the following is not the main jurisdiction of the High Court of a state? Answer है advisory jurisdiction. 23. Which among the following is issued when the procedure is pending in court? आंसर है प्रोहिबिशन। 24. The writ of certiorari is issued by a Supreme Court. Answer है to an inferior court to transfer the record of proceeding in a case for review. 25. Which one of the following writs examine the functioning of subordinate courts? Answer है certiorari. 26. Given below are two statements. Assertion A, willful disobedience or non-compliance of court order and use of derogatory language about judicial behavior amount to contempt of court. Reason R, judicial activism cannot be practiced without arming the judiciary with punitive powers to punish contemptuous behavior. Answer है इसका both A and R are true, but R is not correct explanation of A. 27. Assertion A, the public interest litigation permits public-minded citizens to reach the court of law. Reason are the public-minded people may seek justice for the person who is unable to reach the court of law for any reason. Correct answer इसमें से है both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 28. Assertion A, the scope of judicial review is limited in India. Reason are the Indian Constitution is a bag of borrowing. Correct answer इसमें है both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. 29. Assertion A, high courts are in better position to protect rights of Indian citizens than the Supreme Court. Reason are the Supreme Court can issue writs to protect only fundamental right. Answer इसका है both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 30. What is the nature of the dispute of Babri Mosque or Ram Janam Bhoomi case before Allahabad High Court? Title suit. 31. According to the Constitution of India, the term district judge shall not include. Answer is tribunal judge. 32. Acting judge are appointed in. Answer है High Court. 33. The term district judge is mentioned in which of the following article of the Constitution? Answer है Article 233. 34. Consider the following statement. First, the mode of removal of a judge of a high court in India is same as that of removal of a judge of Supreme Court. Second, after retirement from the office, a permanent judge of a high court cannot plead or act in any court or before any authority in India. Correct answer is my first only. The mode of removal of a judge of a high court in India is same as that of removal of a judge of the Supreme Court. 35. A high court judge addressed his letter of resignation to answer the president. 36. Against which judge the Rajya Sabha passed the motion of impeachment in 2011, but he resigned to save himself before it could be passed by the Lok Sabha? Answer है Justice Sumitra Sen. 37. The mobile court in India is the brainchild of. Answer है Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. 38. Who is the Chief Justice of High Court of Himachal Pradesh? Answer है Suryakant. 39. Under preventive detention, a person can be detained without trial for. Answer है 3 months. 40. Name the chairman of the Law Commission who advocated that 1/3 of the judge in each high court should be from another state. Answer है Justice H.R. Khanna. 80th report थी chairman of 8th Law Commission of India, Justice H.R. Khanna, in 80th report of the commission recommended that at least 1/3 judge of the High Court should be from another state. 41. With reference to Lok Adalat, which of the following statement is correct? Answer है none of the statement above is correct. 42. With reference to the Gram Nyayalaya Act, which of the following statement is or are correct? First, as per the Act, Gram Nyayalaya can hear only civil cases and no criminal cases. Second, the Act allows local social activists as mediators and reconciliators. Correct answer इसमें जो है वो है second only. The Act allows local social activists as mediators and reconciliators. Center-state relation. The center-state relation in India are influenced by first the provision of the constitution, second the planning process, third conflict of political interest, fourth dominance of desire to dictate. करेक्ट आंसर इसमें है 1 2 3 and 4 सारे सही हैं. Second, the financial relation between the union government and state has been discussed under answer है article 268 and 2281. Third, under which article of the Indian Constitution of India taxes are levied and collected by the center but distributed between the center and state. Answer इसका है article 270. Fourth, center state relation in India are dependent upon first constitutional provision, second convention and practices, third judicial interpretation, fourth mechanism for dialogue. Correct answer इसका है all the four, चारों सही. 5. A federal policy involves first relations between union and state, second relations among state, third mechanism for cooperation, fourth mechanism for solving dispute. Correct answer इसमें है 1 2 3 and 4 चारों सही. 6. Indian Constitution present three lists for the distribution of power between center and state. Which two article regulate that distribution? Answer है article 245 and 246. 7. Article 249 of the Indian Constitution deals with answer है legislative power of the parliament with respect to subject in the state list. 8. A resolution passed under clause 1 of article 249 shall remain in force for a period not exceeding answer है 1 year. 9. Subjects on which center and state both can make law are mentioned in which of the following list? Answer है concurrent list. 10. Relation of center state lies in which of the following schedule? Answer है 7th. 11th. The distribution of legislative power between the center and state in the constitution is given in answer इसका है 7th schedule. 12. In which part of the Indian constitution legislative relation between center and states are given? Answer इसका है 11th. 13. Which part of the constitution of India describes the financial relation between center and state? Answer इसका है 12. Part 12. 14. Who is vested with the residuary power in Indian constitution? Answer इसका है parliament. 15. The Indian constitution vests the residuary power with answer इसका है the union government. 16. Consider the following statement. In India, stamp duty on financial goods good deals are first imposed and collected by state government, second regulated by the union government. Correct answer है none of these. According to article 268, stamp duty on financial goods deals are imposed by union government but collected and appropriated by the state government. 17. In which respect have the center state relation been specifically termed as municipal relation? Answer है center's control of the state in the planning process. 18. Which one of the following articles of Indian Constitution provides that it shall be the duty of the Union to protect every state against external aggression and internal disturbances? Answer article 355. 19. Which of the following is or are extra constitutional and extra legal devices for securing cooperation and coordination between the states in India? First, the National Development Council, second, the Governors Conference, third, Zonal Council, fourth, Interstate Council. Answer 1 and 2. The National Development Council and the Governors Conference. 20. Which of the following institute are considered necessary to promote unity among diversity in the Indian federalism? Answer इसका है all of the above. Interstate Council and National Development Council, Finance Commission and Regional Council, Unitary Judicial System and All India Services. 21. When was the Jharkhand Area Autonomous Council formed? Answer इसका है 8 August 1995. 22. Which article among the following says that Indian Constitution provision about interstate relation? Answer article 263. 23rd. What is the source of interstate council? Answer Constitution. 24. On the recommendation of which committee interstate council was set up in India? Answer Sarkaria Commission. 25. Which one of the following is not a feature of a zonal council? Answer इसका है it is a constitutional body. Not a feature है ये. ठीक है. 26. Which of the following is not matched properly? आंसर इसका है रिवर बोट्स एक्ट 1970. ये गलत है क्योंकि वो 1956 है. द रीजनल काउंसिल आर कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय. आंसर है पार्लियामेंट्री लॉज. 28. With reference to the regional council in India, which of the following statement is or are correct? First, the council act as a sub-federal links of Indian federal system. Second, the council paved the way for cooperation and integration among the states in Indian federal system. Correct answer is both 1 and 2. 29. Who among the following is empowered to establish the interstate council? Answer is president. 30. An interstate council may be established by. Answer is the president. 31. Assertion A. There has been a growing demand for a review of center-state relationship. Reason are the states have no adequate resource to take up development project. Answer is both A and R are individually true, and R is the correct explanation of A. 32. Which of the constitutional provision lays down that taxes can neither be levied nor collected without the authority of law? Answer है Article 265. 33. Sarkaria Commission was set up to review. Answer is the relation between the union and state. 34. In which one of the following years was Sarkaria Commission, which was empowered to recommend changes in center-state relations, submitted its report? Answer is none of the above or more than above. ठीक है. बिहार पब्लिक सर्विस ने 1987 मार्क किया था. 35. The Sarkaria Commission was set up for the review of relation between. Answer is the center and the state. 36. The recommendation of the Sarkaria Commission are related to. Answer is center state relations. 37. Who among the following is a member of Sarkaria Commission? Answer है Dr. S.R. Sen. 38. Assertion A. Sarkaria Commission recommended that Article 356 should be sparingly used. Reason are the political parties that came to form the government at the center misused Article 356. इसका है both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. 39. Which commission advocated the establishment of a permanent interstate council called Intergovernmental Council? Answer is Sarkaria Commission. 40. Which one of the following is not related to union-state relations in India? Answer है Indrajit Gupta Committee. 41. Is a state of the Indian Union empowered under the Constitution to take foreign loans directly? Answer है no. 42. Agriculture income tax is assigned to the state government by. Answer है the Constitution of India. 43. Which one of the following taxes is imposed and charged by the union but is divided into union and the state? Answer is taxes on items except for agriculture income. 44. Under a constitutional provision of tax assignment in India, which of the following is a tax exclusively imposed and collected by the state? Answer is land revenue. Emergency provision. Under which article of the Constitution it is the responsibility of the Indian government to protect states from external aggression and internal disturbances? Answer Article 355. Second, the President of India may declare the national emergency if there is a threat of first external aggression, second internal disturbances, third armed rebellion, fourth communal clashes. Correct answer इसका जो है वो है 1 and 3 only. In external aggression or armed rebellion. Third, under Article 352 of the Constitution of India, an emergency can be declared if security of any part of India is threatened by first war, second external aggression, third armed rebellion, fourth internal disturbances. तो आंसर इसका है C 1, 2 and 3. War, external aggression and armed rebellion. Fourth, on which of the following dates President of India using his power declared by proclamation that a grave emergency existed where the security of India was threatened by internal disturbances? 25 June 1975. 5. Which one of the following is not a basis to declare national emergency in India? Answer is threat to internal peace. 6. Which one of the following cannot be the ground for proclamation of emergency under the Constitution of India? Answer is internal disturbance. 7. The president can declare national emergency on the basis of answer is all of the mentioned reason armed rebellion, external aggression or war. तीनों में. 8. According to which article national emergency may be declared by the President of India? Answer Article 352. 9. Under which of the following circumstances can the President declare emergency? First, external aggression. Second, internal disturbances. Third, failure of the constitutional machinery in the state. Fourth, financial crisis. Correct answer जो है इसका वो है 1, 3 and 4. External aggression, failure of constitutional machinery in state, or financial crisis. 10. What is the correct about external emergency as per Article 352? It is proclaimed by the President. Second, it should be approved by the Parliament within 2 months. Third, it should be approved by Parliament within 1 month. Fourth, it should be approved by the Parliament by simple majority. Sixth, it should be approved by the Parliament by the 2/3 majority. Sixth, it can be revoked by simple majority of Parliament. Seventh, it can be revoked by 2/3 majority of Parliament. Eighth, it can be approved in joint sitting. जॉइंट सेशन ऑफ पार्लियामेंट. तो इसका आंसर है 1356. इट इज प्रोक्लेम्ड बाय द प्रेसिडेंट. इट शुड बी अप्रूव्ड बाय पार्लियामेंट विद इन 1 month. It should be approved by Parliament by 2/3 majority, and it can be revoked by simple majority of Parliament. 11th. According to Article 352 of the Constitution, the national emergency can be declared in which among the following circumstances? Answer है war, external aggression or armed rebellion. 12. Under which of the following articles the President of India can suspend the enforcement of fundamental right except Article 20 and 21? Answer is Article 359. 13. Which one among the following pairs of articles relating to fundamental rights cannot be suspended during the enforcement of constitutional of emergency under Article 359 of Indian Constitution? Answer है Article 20 or 21. 14. Which of the following articles cannot be suspended during the national emergency? Answer है Article 20-21. 15. Mainly on whose advice the President's rule is imposed in the state? Answer है Governor. 16. Match list 1 and list 2. List 1 state है. List 2 जो है number of times President rule has been imposed till 2019. तो इसका आंसर है बी. मणिपुर 10, उत्तर प्रदेश 9, बिहार 8, बिहार का 8 और उड़ीसा 6. 17. In which of the following states there is no provision for the imposition of governor's rule? कोई वो नहीं है. 18. Under which article of the Indian Constitution President's rule can be imposed in a state? Answer is Article 356. 19. Which of the following are not necessarily the consequence of the proclamation of President's rule in a state? First, dissolution of the Legislative Assembly, State Legislative Assembly. Second, removal of the Council of Ministers in the state. Third, dissolution of the local bodies. Correct answer is 1 and 3 only. Dissolution of State Legislative Assembly and dissolution of local bodies. 20. If the President of India exercises his power as provided under Article 356 of the Constitution in respect of a particular state, then answer is the power of the legislature of that state shall be exercisable by or under the authority of the Parliament. 21st. Consider the following statement regarding Article 356 of the Constitution. First, failure of constitutional machinery in state is an objective reality. Second, a proclamation under this article can be reviewed by Supreme Court. Third, along with the proclamation, State Legislative Assembly can be dissolved. Fourth, this proclamation has to be approved by each House of Parliament within 2 months. Correct answer जो है वो है 1, 2 and 4 only. Failure of constitutional machinery in state is an objective reality. Second, a proclamation under this article can be reviewed by Supreme Court. And fourth, this proclamation has to be approved by each House of Parliament within 2 months. 22. Which one of the following is the time limit for the ratification of an emergency period by the Parliament? Answer: 1 month. 23rd. A proclamation of emergency must be placed before the Parliament for its approval. Answer: within 1 month. 24. Who said the emergency power of the President is a fraud with the Constitution? आंसर इसका है KM नामबियार. 25. Consider the following statement in respect of financial emergency under Article 360 of the Constitution of India. First, a proclamation of financial emergency issued shall cease to operate at the expiration of 2 months, unless before the expiration of that period it has been approved by the resolution of both houses of Parliament. Second, if any proclamation of financial emergency is in operation, it is competent for the President of India to issue directions for the reduction of salary and allowances of all or any class of persons serving in connection with the affair of the Union, but excluding the judges of the Supreme Court and the High Court. Correct answer is my first only. A proclamation of financial emergency issued shall cease to operate at the expiration of 2 months, unless before the expiration of that period it has been approved by the resolution of both houses of Parliament. 26. Which one of the following articles of the Indian Constitution has not so far been used? Answer: Article 360. 27. Which one of the following article of the Indian Constitution has never been implemented into action? Answer: Article 360. 28. How many times has financial emergency has been declared in India so far? Answer: never. 29. How many types of emergencies has been envisaged under the Indian Constitution? Answer: 3. 30. During national emergency, the term of the House of the People, answer: can be extended till emergency last, but only by 1 year at a time. 31st. President rule can be imposed for a maximum period of, answer: 3 years. 32. Under Article 356 of the Constitution of India, President rule was imposed for the first time in, answer is PEPSU, Patiala and East Punjab State Union, PEPSU, 1953. First imposed in 1951 former Punjab में. 33. The term of state legislative assembly can be extended during emergency by, answer है the parliament. इसके बाद the finance commission. First, generally in India, finance commission is appointed for every 5 years. Answer है to determine the share of the state in grants and revenue of central government. Second, under which of one of the following articles is the formation of finance commission laid down? Answer is Article 280. Third, financial distribution between the union and the states takes place on the basis of the recommendation of the, answer of finance commission. Fourth, finance are distributed between the center and the state on the recommendation of which of the following? Answer is finance commission. 5. Which one of the following authorities recommends the principle governing the grant in aid of the revenue to the states out of the consolidated fund of India? Answer is the finance commission. 6. Which of the following recommends the principle for sharing of revenue among the union and states? Answer is finance commission. 7. Which one of the following institution will lay down the basic principle for the distribution of net proceeds of the taxes between the union and the state? Answer: finance commission. 8. Consider the following statement. In India, taxes on transaction in stock exchange and future markets are: first, levied by union; second, collected by the state government. Answer is first only, levied by union. 9. Consider the following statement. The functions of the finance commission is or are: first, to allow the withdrawal of money out of the consolidated fund of India; second, to allocate among the state shares of proceed of taxes; third, to consider applications for grant in aid for the state; fourth, to supervise and report to whether the union and state government are levying taxes in accordance with the budgetary provision. तो इसका आंसर है 2 and 3. To allocate among the state the share of proceeds of taxes, and to consider applications for grants in aid from the states. 10. The main function of Finance Commission is answer to determine the part of states in central taxes and to determine the principle of financial aid given by the center to state. 11. The Finance Commission is primarily concerned with the recommending to the President about answer both A and B. The principle governing grant in aid to be given to the state and the distributing the net proceed of the taxes between the center and the state. 12. With reference to the Finance Commission of India, which of the following statement is correct? Answer is clear. None of the statement A, B, C given above is correct in this context. 13. Which one of the following is इसका तो सही क्या है? Under Article 283 of the Constitution, Finance Commission of India gives its suggestion in the following cases. First, distribution of receipt of federal taxes between the union and the states. Second, under Article 275, aid in the revenue of the state. Third, any further topic about which the President will recommend to the Commission in the interest of economy. Fourth, the measure needed to augment the consolidated fund of a state to supplement the resource of the panchayats and the municipality in the state on the basis of the recommendation made by the State Finance Commission. Thirteen. Which one of the following is not a function of Finance Commission in India? Answer: devolution of trade tax. 14. Federal Finance Commission in India relates to answer: finance between state and center. 15. Main agency to resolve the fiscal dispute between the center and state is answer: Supreme Court. 16. Who recommends the distribution of finance between union and the state? Answer: Finance Commission. 17. Assertion A. State Finance Commission is a constitutional body. Reason are: Union Finance Commission cannot recommend financial assistance to panchayat. Answer: A is true but R is false. 18. Who recommends the governor the principles which should govern the distribution between the states and the panchayat of the net proceed of the taxes and fees leviable by the state, which may be divided between them? Answer: State Finance Commission. 19. The provisions regarding division of taxes between the union and the state. Answer: can be suspended during national emergency. 20. Who was the chairman of the 12th Finance Commission? Answer: C. Rangarajan. 21. Who was the chairman of the 13th Finance Commission? Answer: Vijay Kelkar. 22. Who among the following was the chairman of 14th Finance Commission? Answer: Y.V. Reddy. 23. Who has been nominated as the chairman of the 15th Finance Commission? Answer: N.K. Singh. 24. Who of the following shall causes every recommendation made by the Finance Commission to be laid before each house of the Parliament? Answer: the President of India. 25. Finance Commission is constituted every answer: 5 year. 26. Finance Commission is constituted for a period of answer: 5 years. 27. Which one of the following statement about the State Finance Commission is true? Answer: it is a constitutional body. 28. The State Finance Commission is a answer: constitutional body. 29. After the commencement of the Constitution, how many Finance Commission has been constituted? 14th Finance Commission अभी 2013 में अंडर Y.V. रेड्डी हुआ है. 30. The Finance Commission consists of a chairman and answer: 4 other members. 31st. Assertion A. The President of India determines the qualification of the chairman and member of Finance Commission. Reason are: chairman and member are appointed by the President of India. Correct answer जो है A is false but R is true. 32. In the Indian fiscal federal system, resources are allocated from the center to the state. Which of the following is not a means of a resource allocation at present? Answer: transfer for plan implementation under Gadgil formula. The Planning Commission or Niti Aayog. The Planning Commission has been abolished by Prime Minister. Answer: Narendra Modi. When was the Planning Commission established? Answer: 15 March 1950. Third, Niti Aayog was established in India in January 2015 by answer: Union Cabinet passing a special resolution. Fourth, Planning Commission was established by इसका आंसर है a special resolution passed by the Union Cabinet. 5. Which one of the following is an extra constitutional body? Answer है नीति आयोग. 6. Who was the first vice chairman of the नीति आयोग? Answer है अरविंद पंगरिया. 7. Who had suggested a merger of Finance and Planning Commission? Answer है M.V. Mathur. 8. Which one of the following is not a constitutional body? Answer है Planning Commission. 9. Which one of the following is not a constitutional body? Answer है Planning Commission. 10. Which of the following is not a constitutional organ? Answer है Planning Commission. 11. Which one of the following is not a constitutional body? Answer है Planning Commission. 12. Which of the following body or bodies does not or do not find mention in the Constitution? First, National Development Council. Second, Planning Commission. Third, Zonal Council. करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है ऑल ऑफ दिस सारे. 13. Who was the first chairman of the Planning Commission of India? आंसर है पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू. 14. Who works as the chairman of the Planning Commission? आंसर है प्राइम मिनिस्टर. 15. The ex officio chairman of Planning Commission is आंसर है प्राइम मिनिस्टर. 16. Which one of the following is not correct about नीति आयोग? आंसर है it is a full time chairman. It has full time chairman. ये गलत है. 17. Who among the following is not associated with नीति आयोग? आंसर है नरेंद्र मोदी. 18. The deputy chairman of the planning commission is equivalent to. आंसर इसका है कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर. 19. The importance given to the deputy chairman of the planning commission in the official hierarchy of the government is that of. आंसर है कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर of in the government of India. 20. Which among the following has not been the deputy chairman of the planning commission in India? आंसर है P. Chidambaram. 21st. Which one of the following statement is not true? Answer है planning commission is the highest decision making body for planning in India. 22. Assertion A. Planning commission has been defined as the economic cabinet not merely for the union but the state also. Reason R. It formulates the 5-year plan for the balanced utilization of natural resources. Correct answer जो है वो है both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. 23rd. The National Development Council first discusses the progress of the national plan. Second, suggests the ways to achieve the goal of the national plan. Third, give guidelines to formulate the national plan. Fourth, suggest allocation of money in planning. इसमें correct जो है वो है 1, 2 and 3. Discusses the progress of national plan. Second, suggests the ways to achieve the goal of national plan. And third, gives guidelines to formulate the national plan. 24. Which of the following is the main function of National Development Council in India? Answer है all of these. To activate the means and efforts of state for implementation of the planning, to develop the general policies in all the important areas. Third, to confirm the balanced development in all areas of the country. 25. Who among the following constitute the National Development Council? The Prime Minister, the Chairman, Finance Commission, मिनिस्टर ऑफ द यूनियन कैबिनेट. फोर्थ, चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ द स्टेट. करेक्ट आंसर इसमें है 1, 3 and 4. द प्राइम मिनिस्टर, मिनिस्टर ऑफ द यूनियन कैबिनेट एंड चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ द स्टेट्स. नेशनल डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल इज प्राइमरली रिलेटेड टू. आंसर है अप्रूवल ऑफ 5-year plans. 27. Who act as the secretary of National Development Council NDC? आंसर है सेक्रेटरी प्लानिंग कमीशन. 28. Which among the following function as a coordinator between the planning commission and the state government? Answer है National Development Council. 29. Who preside over the meeting of the National Development Council of India? Answer है Prime Minister of India. 30. When was the National Development Council formed in India? Answer है 6 August 1952. 31st. Who among the following is the CEO of the नीति आयोग? आंसर इसका है अमिताभ कांत. Lokpal and important commissions. First, establishment of Lokpal and Lokayukta in India was recommended by. Answer है Administrative Reform Commission ARC. Second, The Administrative Reform Commission 1967, which was for the first time recommended for the setting up of Lokpal and Lokayukta, was headed by Answer M. Morarji Desai. Third, choose the correct answer. The appointment of Lokayukta at the state level was first recommended by Answer Administrative Reforms Commission of India 1966 to 70. 4. Indian model of ombudsman is Answer A. Lokpal. 5. Which of the following commission or committees has recommended the creation of local body ombudsman? Answer A. First Administrative Reform Commission. 6. The first Lokpal bill was presented in the parliament in Answer A. 1968. 7. Who is the first Lokpal of our country? Answer A. Justice Pinakki Chandra Ghosh. 8. Which of the following has recommended that the appointment of a judge to High Court should be through the participation of the Executive, Legislature and the Chief Justice? Answer A. Second ARC, Administrative Reform Commission. 9. Which of the following statement about the Lokpal Bill 2011 is or are correct? First, was introduced in the Lok Sabha on 4th August 2011. Second, was introduced by Shri P. Chidambaram, Home Minister. Third, has been referred to the Standing Committee. Fourth, has been termed by civil society member as weak. Correct answer जो है वो है 1, 3 and 4. Was introduced in the Lok Sabha on August 4, 2011. Third, has been referred to the Standing Committee. Fourth, has been termed by civil society member as weak. 10. In which of the following states the office of Lokayukta was first established? Answer Maharashtra. 11. Which of the following state first established the institution of Lokayukta? Answer Maharashtra. 13. 12. The Lokayukta of Uttar Pradesh submit its report to Answer Governor. 13. The first Indian state to pass the Lokayukta bill in 2011 is Answer Uttarakhand. 14. Which of the following are the states where the Chief Minister comes in the ambit of the Lokayukta Act? आंसर वैसे सही है एमपी और उड़ीसा. जब क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था उस समय के हिसाब से 1995 के, ठीक. बट प्रेजेंट में लोकायुक्ता एक्ट हैज़ इंक्लूडेड द चीफ मिनिस्टर इन इट्स एम्बिट इन मैनी स्टेट्स लाइक हिमाचल प्रदेश, आंध्र प्रदेश, मध्य प्रदेश, गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र, उड़ीसा, पंजाब, ठीक. 15. Civil society representative in the panel for drafting the Lokpal bill include first Anna Hazare, second Prashant Joshi, third Santosh Hegde, fourth Kiran Bedi, 5 Shanti Bhushan. करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है 1, 3 and 5. अन्ना हजारे, संतोष हेगड़े और शांति भूषण. 16. Consider the following statement about the minorities in India. First, the government of India has notified 5 communities, namely Muslim, Sikh, Christian, Buddhist and Zoroastrian as minorities. Second, National Commission for Minorities was given statutory status in 1993. Third, the smallest religious minority in India are the Zoroastrians. Fourth, the Constitution of India recognizes and protects religious and linguistic minorities. तो इसमें करेक्ट आंसर जो है प्रेजेंट के हिसाब से अगर देखा जाए द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया रिकॉग्नाइजेस एंड प्रोटेक्ट्स द रिलीजियस एंड लिंग्विस्टिक माइनॉरिटीज़, यही एक स्टेटमेंट है जो करेक्ट है आज के समय में. With the enactment of the National Commission for Minorities Act 1992 came into force on 17 May 1992, the Minority Commission became a statutory body and renamed as National Commission for Minorities. तो स्टेटमेंट 2 तो फॉल्स हो गया. The first statutory national commission was set up on 17 May 1993, via a gazette notification issued on 23rd October 1993 by Ministry of Welfare, Government of India. 5 religious communities थी, Muslim, Christian, Sikhs, Buddhist and Zoroastrians, Parsis were notified as minority communities. Further wide notification added 27th January 2014, Jains have been also been notified as minority community. तो 6 communities हो गई has notified as minorities at present. At present, statement 1 is also false. Zoroastrians is not the smallest religious minority, as there exist other smaller minorities which are not notified as minorities. The Constitution of India recognizes and protects religious and linguistic minorities. 17. Vora Committee was formed to study answer and access of politicians and criminals. 18. Name the committees which have investigated and submitted the report on the nexus of politicians and criminals. Answer a Vora Committee. 19. Who recommended to end Indian Administrative Service and Indian Police Service? Answer a Rajamar Commission. 20. Under which article of the Constitution the Protection of Human Rights Ordinance was issued by the President in 1993? Answer Article 123. 21. When did the Protection of Human Rights Act come into force in India? Answer 1993. 22. What was the objective of the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993? All of the above. Better protection of human rights, to constitute Human Right Protection Commission, to constitute Human Right Protection Commission in the states. 23rd. Who is not a member of the committee for the appointment of chairperson or member of the National Human Rights Commission? Answer is chairman of the Council of the States. 24. Who is not the ex officio member of the National Human Rights Commission? Answer the chairperson of the Law Commission of India. 25. Consider the following statement regarding the National Human Rights Commission of India. Its chairman must be retired Chief Justice of India. Second, it has formation in each state as State Human Rights Commission. Third, its power are only recommendatory in nature. Fourth, it is mandatory to appoint a woman as a member of the commission. The Human Rights Commission was established in 1993. 1993, the chairman and member of this commission are appointed by the president. Protection of Human Rights Amendment Act 2019 entitles the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court as well as other judges to be appointed as the chairman of the NHRC. Apart from this, number of members civil society of the commission has been increased from 2 to 3, in which at least one member must be a woman. Its power are recommendatory in nature. The State Human Rights Commission are constituted by the state and they are not part of National Human Rights Commission. So, in the present perspective, only statement 3 and 4 are true. Its power are only recommendatory in nature and it is mandatory to appoint a woman as a member of the commission. यही तो खाली सही आ रहा है. 26. In relation to offences described under Section 175 and Section 178, Section 179 and Section 180 or Section 228 of the Indian Penal Code, the Human Rights Commission is to be deemed answer a civil court. 27. In which section of the Human Rights Protection Act 1993 is public servant defined? Answer is Section 2M. 28. Every section of the commission, state commission and every officer appointed or authorized by the commission or the state commission to exercise function under the Protection of Human Rights Act is to be deemed answer a public servant. 29. Assertion is the National Human Rights Commission NHRC is to be headed by a person who has been a former Chief Justice of India. Reason are the chairperson of NHRC holds office for a term of 5 years or till he attains the age of 70 years, whichever is earlier. Answer both A and R are false. 30. According to the National Human Rights Commission Act 1993, who amongst the following can be its chairman? Any serving judge of the Supreme Court, any serving judge of High Court. इसमें जो है वो चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया फॉर्मर भी हो सकते हैं और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज भी हो सकते हैं. ठीक है, और कोई और भी हो सकता है. NHRC is to be headed by former Chief Justice of India और जज ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट. ठीक है, एनी सर्विंग जज हो गया ये और रिटायर्ड जज भी हो गया, तो ये दो उसमें आ रहा है. 31. हु इज़ द करंट चेयरमैन ऑफ द नेशनल ह्यूमन राइट कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया। तो ये जो क्वेश्चन है ये 2021 का है। तो उस समय जो थे वो थे जस्टिस एच.एल. दत्तू। 32. The tenure of the chairman of the National Human Rights Commission is answer 3 years. 33. The term of office of member of the National Human Rights Commission from the date on which he or she enters upon his or her offices. इसका आंसर जो है वो है the chairman and member of National Human Rights Commission hold office for a term of 3 years or until they attain the age of 70 years, whichever is earlier. After their tenure, the chairman and the member are not eligible for further employment under the central or state government. 34. While dealing with complaints of violation of human rights by the member of the armed forces, the commission either on its own motion or on receipt of the petition will answer a seek a report from the central government. 35. Chairperson and member of State Human Rights Commission are appointed by answer a governor. 36. Who is not included in the committee to recommend name for the appointment of chairperson and member of State Human Rights Commission? Answer a governor. 37. A sitting judge of the High Court or sitting district judge can be appointed by as a member of the State Human Rights Commission after consultation with answer Chief Justice of the High Court of the concerned state. 38. The State Commission submits its annual report to the answer is the state government. 39. In the definition of armed forces under the Protection of Human Rights Act, which of the following is not included? Answer armed forces of the state. 40. Which one of the following is not the function of the State Human Rights Commission? Answer to punish for the violation of human rights. 41. In the event of occurrence of any vacancy in the office of the chairperson of the State Commission, who can authorize one of the member to act as chairperson? Answer the governor. 42. Which among the following is not correctly matched? तो इसका आंसर है बी NDC 1954. तो सही क्या है? इंटर स्टेट काउंसिल 1990, NDC 1952, CVC सेंट्रल विजिलेंस कमीशन 1964 और ह्यूमन राइट कमीशन नेशनल ह्यूमन राइट कमीशन 1993. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट अ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बॉडी? नॉट अ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बॉडी, तो इसका आंसर है द ह्यूमन राइट कमीशन. 44. Which of the following has a status different from the other three? Answer a National Human Rights Commission. 45. Which of the following are constitutional authorities? Correct answer. First, State Election Commission. Second, State Finance Commission. Third, District Panchayat. Fourth, State Electoral Officer. Answer है 1, 2, 3 only. State Election Commission, State Finance Commission and District Panchayat. 46. Consider the following statement regarding the appointment of National Commission for revising the Constitution. First, the report will be of recommendatory nature. Second, the appointment was approved by Parliament. Third, it is presided over by Justice M.N. Venkatachalaya. Fourth, it will focus on socio-economic needs of the country. तो आंसर इसका है the report will be of recommendatory nature and it is presided over by Chief Justice M.N. Venkatachalaya. ठीक है. 47. The chairman of the Constitutional Review Commission set up in February 2000 is answer है M.N. Venkatachalaya. 48. An advocate may be specified by the state government for the purpose of conducting of case in human rights court as special public prosecutor who has been in practice for not less than answer 7 years. 49. Tenure of Central Information Commissioner is अमेंडमेंट के बाद जो है अभी नोटिफाई करेगा गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया 2019 के अमेंडमेंट में. 50. Who is the chairman of Central Pollution Control Board? None of the given answer are true. According to the Constitution of Central Pollution Control Board, Chapter 8. A person having special knowledge or practical experience in respect of matter relating to environment protection or in administering institution dealing with the matter aforesaid will be chairman of Central Pollution Control Board, nominated by central government. At present, Shri Tanmay Kumari is the chairman of this board. Madhya Pradesh Commission in its provisional answer key omitted the said question is none of the above given option are correct. 51. The question considered by Swan Singh committee was related to answer a priority to directive principles of state policy in comparison to fundamental rights. 52. Mandal Commission, whose proposal created massive dispute, was set up by answer a Morarji Desai. 53. Who is the first chairman of the Backward Class Commission? Answer Kaka Sahib Kalekar. 54. The report of Mandal Commission was submitted in answer 1980. 55. The cause of atrocity on scheduled caste and scheduled tribes according to the report of National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe in the year 1990 do not include answer religious causes. 56. Who appoint the member of the State Public Service Commission? Answer a governor. 57. Choose the correct alternative. The correct chairman of a joint public service commission for two or more states is appointed by answer the President of India. 58. The chairman of the State Public Service Commission is appointed by answer the governor of the state. 59. The function of the State Public Service Commission of Uttar Pradesh can be extended by answer Uttar Pradesh State Legislature. 60. In which of the following matter the State Public Service Commission is not consulted? Answer on making transfer of civil servants. 61. The Union Commission, Public Service Commission can be entrusted with the function of a State Public Service Commission with the approval of answer the President of India. 62. The Union Public Service Commission may agree to serve the needs of the state. Answer on the request of the governor with the approval of the President. 63. Which article of the Constitution has provision for removal of a member of Public Service Commission? Answer Article 317. 64. A member of State Public Service Commission may be removed by answer the President after inquiry conducted by the Supreme Court. 65. In the removal of which of the following official does the Parliament not play any role? Pehla Judge of High Court, second Judge of Supreme Court, third Chairman of the UPSC, fourth Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Answer is third only, Chairman of the UPSC. 66. Which of the following is correct about the Union Public Service Commission of India? Answer it has nothing to do with the State Public Service Commission. 67. Which one of the following is correct? Union Public Service Commission is a answer a constitutional organization. 68. The Union Public Service Commission submits its annual report to the answer a President. 69. The first woman chairman of Union Public Service Commission is answer a Rose Pethieu, 1992 through 96. 70. In which year PC Hota Committee on Civil Service Reform was constituted? Answer 2004. 71. The expense of the Public Service Commission of Uttar Pradesh are charged upon answer a consolidated fund of state. 72. Which act established Public Service Commission in India for the first time? Answer a Government of India Act 1919. 73. In which year was accounting separated from auditing and controller and audit general's task only remained confined to auditing the government accounts? Answer 1976. 74. Which article of Indian Constitution describes the Central Vigilance Commission? Answer none of the above, क्योंकि Article 280 related with Finance Commission, Article 268 deals with duties levied by the Union, but collected and appropriated by the state, and Article 276 deals with taxes on profession, trades, calling and employment. Temporary special provisions. First, which article of the Indian Constitution deals with special provision with respect to different state? Answer Article 371. Second, in India there is only one constitution for the center as well as for each state. However, a state is exception to it. The state is answer है there was one constitution for all the Indian state and the center. But the state of J&K was an exception to this because there were certain temporary provisions with the respect to the state of J&K under Article 370. मगर 2019 में प्रेसिडेंशियल ऑर्डर से ये इनऑपरेटिव हो चुका है और वो अब यूनियन टेरिटरी है. थर्ड, आर्टिकल 371B ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया मेक स्पेशल प्रोविजन फॉर विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेट्स. आंसर है असम. पार्ट 21 आर्टिकल 371B. 4. Which region of the country conferred special status under Article 371J of the Constitution of India? Answer है Hyderabad and Karnataka. 5. Article 371 of the Constitution makes special provision for which of the following state? Answer है Maharashtra and Gujarat. 6. Which one of the following states was never granted the special category status by central government? Answer है Bihar. 7. Providing special status to the state of J&K under the Indian Constitution means there were certain temporary provisions with respect to the state J&K enshrined under Article 370. It had its separate constitution. Administration and provision of the state were different from other states. State of J&K was not included in the definition of states provided in Article 152 of Chapter 1 of Part 6 of the Constitution. On August 9, 2019, by a presidential order, J&K became a union territory. 8. According to which article of the Constitution the state of J&K has got a special status? आर्टिकल 370 था जो कि अब है नहीं. 9. Article 370 of Indian Constitution is answer है temporary and transitional provision. 10. Article 370 of the Indian Constitution is related to answer है state of J&K. 11. Article of the Constitution of India that apply on their own to the state of Jammu and Kashmir are जो है ड्यूरिंग द क्वेश्चन तो आर्टिकल 1 एंड 370 था मगर ये हट गया है तो अभी आंसर नहीं है. 12. When was the designation सदर रियासत चेंज टू द गवर्नर फॉर द स्टेट ऑफ जम्मू एंड कश्मीर? ये जो हुआ था वो हुआ था 1965 के 6th अमेंडमेंट एक्ट से. फिर आते हैं इलेक्शन कमीशन पे. Consider the following statement with reference to India. Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioner enjoys equal power but receive unequal salaries. Second, the Chief Election Commissioner is entitled to the same salary as is provided to a judge of the Supreme Court. Third, the Chief Election Commissioner shall not be removed from his office except in like manner and on like ground as a judge of the Supreme Court. Fourth, the term of office of the Election Commissioner is 5 years from the date he assumes his office or till the day he attains the age of 62 years, whichever is earliest. कौन सा करेक्ट है? तो आंसर है 2 and 3. The Chief Election Commissioner is entitled to the same salary as is provided to a judge of the Supreme Court. Third, the Chief Election Commissioner shall not be removed from his office except in like manner and on like ground as judge of the Supreme Court. Consider the following statement. The Chief Election Commissioner of Election Commission of India is paid the salary equal to the salary of a judge of a Supreme Court. Second, the term of Chief Election Commissioner of the Election Commission of India shall be for a period of 6 years from the date of assuming office or till the age of 65 years, whichever comes first. Third, an election commissioner may at any time by writing under his hand address to the Chief Election Commissioner resign his office. तो इसमें ऑप्शन ए सही है. द इलेक्शन Chief Election Commissioner of the Election Commission of India is paid the salary equal to the salary of the judge of the Supreme Court, and the term of CEC of the EC of India shall be for a period of 6 years from the date of assuming office or till the age of 65 years, whichever comes first. Third, consider the facts given below. First, Sukumar Sen was the first CEC, Chief Election Commissioner of India. Rama Devi was the first woman Chief Election Commissioner of India. Answer both 1 and 2 are correct. Fourth, the status of Chief Election Commissioner of India is equal to the. So, according to Hindu table of precedence, Chief Justice of India and Speaker of Lok Sabha is ranked 6th, Governor of State is ranked 4th, Speaker of Legislative Assembly of State is ranked 14th. The status of Chief Election Commissioner of India is ranked 9A, with Chairperson of UPSC and Auditor General of India, which is not given in the option. Thus, none of the given answer is correct. 5. What is the tenure of the Chief Election Commissioner of India? Answer is 6 years or till the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. 6. Chief Election Commissioner can be removed from his office by. Answer: two-thirds of the two-third majority of member of both the houses of the parliament on the basis of the proven misconduct. 7. Chief Election Commissioner can be removed from office by. Answer: the same procedure which applies in case of removal of Supreme Court judge. Third, the Election Commissioner can be removed by. Answer: the President on the recommendation of the Chief Election Commissioner. 9. The Chief Election Commissioner of India is appointed by. Answer: a President. 10. The Constitution of India provides for Election Commission under Article. Answer: 324. 11. Which of the following article of Indian Constitution has the provision of the Election Commission? Answer: Article 324. 12. Under which article of Indian Constitution there is provision for the Election Commission? Answer: Article 324. 13. Which article in the Indian Constitution is related with the establishment of the Election Commission of India? Answer: Article 324. 14. Which of the following are the functions of the Election Commission of India? First, to conduct election for the post of Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha and Chairperson of Rajya Sabha. Second, to conduct election for the municipality and municipal corporation. Third, to make a decision on all doubts and disputes arising from the election. Answer: none of the above. Presiding officer of the House is elected by the members of the House. Any dispute arising out of the election are settled by the Supreme Court. Elections of municipality and municipal corporation are conducted by the State Election Commission. Thus, none of the given statement is correct. 15. The function of Election Commission of India are: first, to conduct all the election of the Parliament and State Legislative Assembly. Second, to conduct election for the post of the President and Vice President. Third, to recommend for President's rule in case of any state not in the condition to hold or conduct free or fair election in any state. 4. To supervise, direct and control the work of preparing electoral list. आंसर जो है वो है 2, फर्स्ट, सेकेंड एंड फोर्थ. To conduct all the election of the parliament and state legislative assembly, to conduct election for the post of president and vice president, and to supervise, direct and control the work of preparing electoral lists. 16. Which one of the following function is not related to the election commission? Answer: to make provision with respect to the election to legislature. 17. Election to the office of the president is conducted by. Answer: the Election Commission of India. 18. Which of the following is not related to the election commission? Answer: to issue notification of election. 19. Which of the election system has been adopted for different elections in India? First, direct election system on the basis of adult suffrage. Second, system of proportional representation by single transferable vote. Third, list system of proportional representation. Fourth, cumulative voting system of indirect election. Correct answer जो है वो है 1 and 2. Direct election system on basis of adult suffrage and system of proportional representation by a single transferable vote. 20. Which of the following is correct in respect of the commencement of the election process in India? Answer: the recommendation for election is made by the Election Commission and the notification for election is issued by the President and Governor of the states concerned. 21st. Who decide dispute regarding disqualification of member of parliament? Answer इसका है the President in consultation with the Election Commission. 22. While deciding any question relating to the disqualification of a member of parliament, the president shall obtain the opinion of. Answer: Election Commission of India. 23. Under the Article 103 of the Constitution of India, the President shall obtain the opinion of which of the following authority before giving any decision or any question regarding the disqualification of member of the Lok Sabha. Answer: Election Commission. 24. If in an election to the State Legislative Assembly, the candidate who is declared elected lose his deposit, it means that a very large number of candidates contested. 25. The decision to disqualify the person declared convicted by a court to contest the election has been made by answer at the parliament. 26. The right to vote in India is a answer a legal right. 27. Right to vote and right to be elected in India is a legal right under an act. 28. Right to vote to be elected in India is a answer a legal right. 29. Voting right by the youth at the age of 18 years was exercised for the first time in the general election of 1989. 30. The lower age limit of voter of union and state legislature was reduced from 21 years to 18 years by 61st Amendment 1989. 31st. Which constitutional amendment reduced the voting age from 21 year to 18 year? 61st Amendment. 32. Which of the following is concerned with the 61st Amendment of the Indian Constitution? Answer: lowering the age of voters. 33. Which one of the following statement regarding exit poll is correct? Answer: exit poll is a term used to denote a post-election survey of voters regarding the candidates in whose favor they had exercised their franchise. 34. What is the total number of electors in Lok Sabha election in 2009 in million? 1 million equal to 10 lakh. Answer is 714. 35. Consider the following statement about the recent amendment to the election law by the Representation of People Amendment Act 1996. Any conviction for the offence for insulting the Indian national flag or the Constitution of India shall entail disqualification for contesting election to Parliament and State Legislature for 6 years from the date of conviction. Second, there is an increase in the security deposit which a candidate has to make to contest the election to the Lok Sabha. Third, a candidate cannot now contest election from more than one parliamentary constituency. Fourth, no election will now be countermanded on the death of a contesting candidate. Answer: 1, 2, and 4. Any conviction for the offence of insulting the Indian national flag or the Constitution of India shall entail disqualification for contesting election to Parliament and State Legislature for 6 years from the date of conviction. Second, there is an increase in security deposit which a candidate has to make to contest the election to the Lok Sabha. And fourth, no election will be countermanded on the death of a contesting candidate. 36. The Dinesh Goswami Committee recommended. Answer: a government funding of parliamentary elections. 37. The Dinesh Goswami Committee was concerned with. Answer: electoral reforms. 38. Who among the following was not the member of Election Commission of India? Answer: N.B. Lohani. 39. Who was the first woman to become Chief Election Commissioner of India? Answer: V.S. Ramadevi. 40. Proportional representation is not necessary for country where. Answer: a two-party system has developed. 41. Consider the following statement. The Election Commission of India is a 5-member body. Second, Union Ministry of Home Affairs decide the election schedule for the conduct of both general election and the by-election. Third, Election Commission resolve the dispute relating to splits or merger of recognized political parties. Correct answer is third only. Election Commission resolves the dispute relating to splits or merger of recognized political parties. 42. Assertion A. Power for conducting election to the Parliament and State Legislature in a free and fair manner have been given to an independent body, that is the Election Commission. Reason are: the power of removal of Election Commissioner is with the executive. Correct जो है इसमें वो है both A and R are true, but R is not correct explanation of A. 43. Assertion: a model code of conduct is to be followed by a political party as soon as the election is announced. Reason R: model code of conduct was enacted by parliament. Correct इसमें है A is true but R is false. 44. Election Commission was converted into a three-member commission in the following year. Answer is 1989. 45. Which of the following election is not conducted by the Election Commission? Answer is local bodies. 46. With reference to the Delimitation Commission, consider the following statement. First, the order of the Delimitation Commission cannot be challenged in a court of law. Second, when the order of Delimitation Commission are laid before the Lok Sabha or State Legislative Assembly, no modification can be done in the order. करेक्ट आंसर इसमें जो है वो है बोथ 1 and 2. 47. Which one of the following is the National Voters Day? Answer है 25 January. 48. National Voters Day is celebrated on. Answer है 25th January. 49. Assertion A: the system of proportional representation may solve the problem of minority representation to some extent. Reason R: the system of proportional representation enables due representation to all type of groups based on ethnicity, gender, interest and ideology. Answer इसका है both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 50. The system of proportional representation as an electoral mechanism ensures. Answer है representation of minorities. 51. Assertion A: the State Election Commission is a constitutional authority. Reason R: election to rural local bodies are overseen by the Election Commission of India. Answer है A is true but R is false. इसके बाद है political parties. Who recognize the political party in India? Answer है Election Commission of India. Second, a party gets recognition as a political party when. इसमें है if the party wins 2% of seat in the Lok Sabha, 11 seats from at least 3 different states, or second in Lok Sabha or Legislative Assembly the party secures 6% of total valid vote in at least 4 states, and it wins at least 4 seats in the House of the People from any state or states. Third, a party has got recognition as a state party in at least 4 or more states. Third, to be recognized as national party in India, a party must have secured at least how many percentage of votes in the previous election? Answer है none of the above or more than above. Fourth, a political party in India can be recognized as national party if it has state party status in at least. Answer है 4 states. 5. A political party is recognized as a regional party if it gets 8% votes in the state, either in Lok Sabha or the state assembly election. 6. A party can be recognized as a state party when first, it secures 6% of total valid vote polled in the state at a general election to the Legislative Assembly of the concerned state. Second, if it wins 2 assembly seats at a general election to the Legislative Assembly of the state concerned. Third, it secures 4% of the total valid vote polled in the state at a general election to the Lok Sabha of the state concerned. Fourth, it secures 6% of the total valid votes polled in the state at a general election to the Lok Sabha of the state concerned. Answer है 1 and 2. It secures 6% of total valid votes polled in the state at general election to the Legislative Assembly of the state concerned, and it wins 2 assembly seats at a general election to the Legislative Assembly of the state concerned. 7. Aam Aadmi Party is a. Answer इसका है none of the above or more than one of the above, क्योंकि ये स्टेट लेवल रजिस्टर्ड पार्टी है, as all political parties are registered, hence it is also a registered party. ठीक है, registered party भी और ये वाला state party भी है. 8. The word national in Indian National Congress was influenced by. Answer reaction against British rule. 9. The National Congress Party was formed in 1999 following the split in. Answer है Congress Party. 10. The principle for election to the state legislature includes. It will be on the basis of adult suffrage. Second, there will be only one electoral roll for every territorial constituency. Third, religion, race, sex, etc. will have no place in the formation of the electoral roll. Four, political party will be free to have their norms. Correct answer इसका है all the four, चारों सही है. 11. Which of the following political parties or are national political parties? पहला मुस्लिम लीग, सेकेंड रिवॉल्यूशनरी सोशलिस्ट पार्टी, थर्ड ऑल इंडिया फॉरवर्ड ब्लॉक, फोर्थ पीजेंट एंड वर्कर पार्टी ऑफ इंडिया. आंसर है नन ऑफ दीज. 12. After the formation of BJP, who became its first president? आंसर है AP वाजपेयी, अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी. श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी जो थे फाउंडर थे भारतीय जनसंघ के. 13. Which of the following is a regional political party? आंसर है अकाली दल. 14. Which one of the following party is not a national political party? आंसर है तेलुगु देशम. 15. Which one of the following has been recognized as national party in 2016? आंसर है TMC. 16. Who was the founder of Independent Labour Party? आंसर है B.R. अम्बेडकर. 17. Which of the following parties were formed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? The Peasants and Worker Party of India. Second, All India Scheduled Caste Federation. Third, the Indian Labour Party. Correct answer है 2 and 3 only. All India Scheduled Caste Federation, the Independent Labour Party. 18. Match list 1 and list 2. List 1. पॉलिटिकल पार्टी ऑफ लिस्ट 2 जो है ईयर ऑफ फॉर्मेशन है. तो इसमें CPI जो है वो 1920 है, CPM जो है वो 1964, AIADMK 1972, तेलुगु देशम जो है वो 1982. ठीक है. फिर मैच लिस्ट 1 एंड लिस्ट 2. यहाँ पे पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज और ईयर्स. इसमें जो है इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस 1885, भारतीय जनसंघ 1995, कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी ऑफ इंडिया 1925, AIADMK 1972. 20. In which year was the Communist Party of India divided into two parties, CPI and CPIM? Answer is 1964. 21. Which of the following parties were not a part of the United Front, which was in power during 1996 to 97? First, Bahujan Samaj Party. Second, Haryana Vikas Party. Third, Samata Party. Fourth, Assam Gana Parishad. Correct answer is 1, 2 and 3. बहुजन समाज पार्टी, हरियाणा विकास पार्टी और समाता पार्टी. 22. Given below is the vote percentage secured by a political party in 3 successive elections to the Lok Sabha. The party which secured this percentage of vote was year 1984, 1989, 1991. Percentage of vote 7.4, 11.4 or 22.4. Party to receive above mentioned percentage of vote was. आंसर है भारतीय जनता पार्टी. 23rd. Consider the following statement. Assertion A. The coalition government led by BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, contains some policy guidance in the national agenda, some promises and few guiding principles for its governance. Reason are. It discusses a lot things in detail. Correct in context जो है वो है both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. 24. In which of the following state a regional party is not in power? Answer है Kerala. 25. Assertion A. In India, political parties which formed the governments represented the majority of seats secured in the election of the House of the People at the center and the legislative assembly in the state, but not the majority of votes. Reason are. The result of election based on the majority of vote system is decided on the basis of relative majority of votes secured. Two statement correct इसमें है. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 26. Assertion A. The reservation of 33% of seats for women in parliament and state legislature does not require a constitutional amendment. Reason are. Political party contesting election can allocate 33% of seats they contest to women candidates without any constitutional amendment. इसमें जो है वो है D. A is false, but R is true. Uh, 27. Consider the following statement about Electoral Bond Scheme 2018. A. The aim of this scheme is to bring about transparency in the funding process of political parties. B. Only the political parties recognized by the Election Commission which secured not less than 2% of votes polled in the last general election to the House of People or the Legislative Assembly of the state shall be eligible to receive the electoral bonds. C. Electoral bonds shall be valid for 15 calendar days from the date of issue. D. Electoral bond deposited by an eligible political party in its account shall be credited on the same day. Answer is A, C, and D. The aim of this scheme is to bring about transparency in the funding process of political parties. C. Electoral bond shall be valid for 15 calendar days from the date of the issue. And D. Electoral bond deposited by an eligible political party in its account shall be credited on the same day. 28. Who is empowered to recognize various political parties in India as national or regional party? Answer: the Election Commission. 29. Consider the following statement regarding the political parties in India. First, the Representation of People Act 1951 provides for the registration of political parties. Second, registration of political parties is carried out by the Election Commission. Third, a national level political party is one which is recognized in 4 or more states. Fourth, during 1999 general election, there were 6 national and 48 state level parties recognized by the Election Commission. करेक्ट आंसर है चारों सही है 1 2 3 एंड 4. 30. Who among the following scholars described the party system prevailing in India in the early years of independence as one party dominant system? Answer है Rajni Kothari. 31st. Assertion A. There is no fixed party system in India. Reason R. There are too many political parties. Correct answer जो है both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. 32. The party system is the part of which largest system among the following? Answer a political system. 33. Inner party democracy stand for? Answer a periodical element elections within the party to elect the office bearer of the party. 34. What was the date when the anti-defection bill was passed? Answer है 15 February 1985. 35. Which one of the following is not covered by the anti-defection law? Answer a large defection in a party in various spell. 36. The political parties got the constitutional recognition for the first time in the year. Answer in 1985. 37. Which of the following is not true about the anti-defection bill? Answer है the Speaker of the Lok Sabha will not be disqualified if he becomes a member of another political party later on. 38. A member of state legislature or parliament is considered an exception of disqualification on the ground of defection in India. In which of the following condition? Answer in both the cases. If he voluntarily gives up membership of his original political party on being elected as chairman or vice chairman of any house of the state legislature or parliament, or if he rejoins the political party after the cease to hold such office. 39. The anti-defection law was enacted as early as 1979 in Ansara J&K, Jammu and Kashmir. 40. Consider the table given below providing some detail of the result of the election or to the Karnataka State Legislative Assembly held in December 1994. Political party, percentage of popular votes or number of seats. Janata Dal 36,116, Congress 31,35, BJP 20.440. In terms of electoral analysis, the voter seat distortion is to be explained as a result of the adoption of the answer a first past the post system. 41. The merger of a political party with another political party in India is recognized in which of the following condition? Answer a when not less than 2/3 member of the legislature party have agreed to such merger. 42. Which of the following political party is not a national party as recognized by the Election Commission of India? Answer a Samajwadi Party. 43. To be officially recognized by the Speaker of Lok Sabha as an opposition group, a party or coalition of party must have at least आंसर इसका 1/10 है. The number of member of the opposition party required to be recognized as party in the opposition is at least 1/10, 54.3 member of the total membership. Total member 543 of the Lok Sabha. According to the rules and tradition of the Indian Parliament, party in opposition must have at least 54 seats in the Lok Sabha to rightfully gain and claim the mantle of opposition party. 44. In which state Communist parties joint launched Bhupotam movement? Answer है आंध्र प्रदेश. 45. The principle of Kamraj plan was. Answer है making Indian National Congress vibrant. 46. Which of the following does not constitute the social base of the Communist Party in India? Answer है business class. 47. Assertion A. India has written constitution. Reason R. Growth of strong regional party is an indicator of regional aspirations. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. इसके बाद है constitutional amendment. Consider the following statement. Through 44th Constitutional Amendment 1978, all the directive principles of state policy have been given preference over fundamental rights mentioned in Article 14 and 19. Second, Supreme Court had laid down in its verdict in Minerva Mills case 1980 that the preference given only to directive principle of state policy mentioned in Article 39B and 39C over fundamental rights mentioned in Article 14 and 19 is constitutional. इसका आंसर है ओनली सेकंड इज करेक्ट. सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज लेड डाउन इट्स वर्डिक्ट इन मिनर्वा मिल्क केस 1980 दैट प्रेफरेंस गिवन ओनली इन डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल ऑफ स्टेट पॉलिसी मेंशन इन 39, 39B एंड 39C ओवर फंडामेंटल राइट्स मेंशन इन आर्टिकल 14 and 19 is constitutional. यही सही है. Second, which of the following statement is correct regarding Article 368 of the Constitution of India? First, Article 368 was amended by 24th Constitutional Amendment Act 1971. Second, Article 368 was amended by the 101 Constitutional Amendment Act 2016. Answer है both 1 and 2 are true. Third, the President power to veto a bill for amendment of the Constitution has been taken away by substituting the word shall give his assent by the amendment. Answer है 24th Amendment. Fourth, which one of the following bill must be passed by each house of the Indian Parliament separately by the special majority? Answer है Constitutional Amendment Bill. 5. The Indian Constitution can be amended under the provision of. Answer है Article 368. 6. Which article of the Constitution of India lays down the procedure for the amendment of the Constitution? Answer है Article 368. 7. Amendment to the Constitution may be initiated. Answer है either House of Parliament. 8. A bill for the amendment in Indian Constitution can be presented either in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. 9. An amendment to the Constitution of India can be initiated by the पहला लोकसभा, दूसरा राज्यसभा, तीसरा स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर, चौथा प्रेसिडेंट. आंसर इसका है 1 and 2, लोकसभा और राज्यसभा. 10. According to the Indian Constitution, the constitutional amendment of the following topics requires consent of at least half of state legislature. First, federal provision of the Constitution. Second, rights of the Supreme Court. Third, the process of constitutional amendment. Fourth, formation of new state or transformation in the border and name of the state. Answer इसका 1, 2 and 3. Federal provision of the Constitution, right of the Supreme Court, and the process of constitutional amendment. 11. Which of the following are matters on which a constitutional amendment is possible only with the ratification of the legislature of not less than one half of the state? First, election of the president. Second, representation of the state in parliament. Third, any of list in Schedule 7. Fourth, abolition of the legislature council of a state. Answer है 1, 2 and 3. Election of the president, representation of state in parliament, and abolish any of list in the 7th schedule. 12. Consider following statement. First, an amendment to the Constitution of India can be initiated by introducing introduction of a bill in the Lok Sabha only. Second, if such an amendment seeks to make changes in the federal character of the constitution, the amendment also requires to be ratified by the legislature of all the states in India. Correct answer जो है neither one nor two. 13. Consider following statement regarding constitutional amendment. First, in Article 368, two methods of constitutional amendment are mentioned. Second, constitutional amendment bill can be initiated only in Lok Sabha. Third, in case of any dispute between two houses of parliament on constitutional amendment bill, joint sitting of both houses can be summoned. Fourth, the president cannot vote a constitutional amendment bill. Correct answer इसमें है 1 and 4 only. In Article 368, two methods of constitutional amendment are mentioned. The president can not veto a constitutional amendment bill. 14. When was the first bill for the amendment of the Indian Constitution presented? Answer in 1951. 15. In the event of the upper house rejecting a constitutional amendment bill passed by the lower house, answer है will have to be dropped. 16. The first constitutional amendment bill passed in 1951 was related to answer a protection of agrarian reform in certain states. 17. The ninth schedule of the Indian Constitution was added by answer a first amendment. 18. The 93rd constitutional amendment bill deals with the answer a free and compulsory education for all children between the age of 6 and 14 years. 19th, right to education introduced through 86th amendment came into force. Answer in 2010. 20. By which constitutional amendment OBCs have been given 27% reservation in the admission to educational institution. Answer in 93rd. 21st, match list 1 and list 2. List 1, amendment to the constitution. इसे यहाँ देखते हैं. The Constitution 69th Amendment Act 1991. Delhi was given the status of National Capital Territory. Constitution 75th Amendment Act 1994. Establishment of state level rent tribunals. Constitution 80th Amendment Act 2000. Accepting the recommendation of 10th Finance Commission. Constitution 83rd Amendment Act 2000. No reservation for scheduled caste in panchayats in Arunachal Pradesh because the state is inhabited fully by scheduled tribes. इसके बाद है 33 मैच लिस्ट 1 एंड लिस्ट 2. राइट टू फॉर्म कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज अंडर आर्टिकल 19(1)(c) 97th amendment 2011. Protection of SC/ST reservation in filling backlog of vacancies. 81st amendment 2000. Formation of National Judicial Appointment Commission. 99th amendment 2014. Limiting the size of the Council of Minister. 91st Amendment 2003. 23. Which constitutional amendment act dealing with National Judicial Appointment Commission was declared unconstitutional by the Constitution Bench of the Supreme Court? Answer: 99th Constitutional Amendment Act. 24. By which of the following amendment of the Indian Constitution the term cooperative society was added in Article 19(1)(c)? Answer: 97th Amendment 2011. 25. By which or one of the following constitutional amendment Delhi became national capital region? Answer: 69th amendment. 26. Which one of the following amendment of the Constitution of India converts the Union Territory of Delhi into National Capital Region of Delhi? Answer: 69th amendment. 27. Which of the following has banned floor crossing by the member elected on a political party ticket to the legislature? Answer: 52nd Constitutional Amendment Act. 28. In which amendment was the evil of defections from the political parties in India enacted? Answer: 52nd Amendment. 29. Which of the following constitutional amendments introduced the anti-defection provision in the Constitution for the first time? Answer: 52nd Amendment. 30. 52nd Constitutional Amendment is related to answer: defection. 31. The authoritative text of the Indian Constitution in Hindi was authorized to be published by which of the following constitutional amendment? Answer: 58th Amendment 1987. 32. Which one of the following amendment to the constitution is related to lowering of the age of voters? Answer is 61st Amendment. 33. Which constitutional amendment act reduced the voting age from 21 years to 18 years? Answer is 61st. 34. Which constitutional amendment act reduced the voting age from 21 year to 18 year? Answer is 61st Amendment. 35. 79th Amendment of the Indian Constitution is related to. Answer is reservation of SCs, ST and ST in the Lok Sabha and State Legislative Assembly. 36. Which constitutional amendment make provision for the reservation of seats for SCs and STs in Lok Sabha and State Assembly? Answer is 79th. 37. Basic structure. Theory of the Constitution of India implies that a certain feature of the Constitution are so essential to it that they cannot be abrogated. 38. The Keshwanand Bharti case is important because answer the Supreme Court interpreted the basic structure of the Constitution. 39. The Supreme Court of India enunciated the doctrine of basic structure of the Constitution in answer the Keshwanand Bharti case in 1973. 40. In India, who is competent to amend fundamental right of the citizen? Answer a Parliament. 41. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court limited the power of Parliament to amend the Constitution for the first time? Answer Golaknath versus the State of Punjab. 42. Which is unmatched in the context of constitutional amendment procedure? First, extension of executive power of centre and state. Second, Supreme and High Court. Third, election of president. Fourth, election qualification of president. 5. Condition of office of the president. 6. Tenure of president. 7. Distribution of legislative power in centre and state. 8. State representation in parliament. आंसर इसका है डी. Qualification of president, condition of office of the president or tenure of president. 43. Which of the following constitutional amendment act was termed as mini constitution? Answer है 42nd. 44. By which amendment of the Constitution of India forests were transferred by from the state list to the concurrent list? Answer इसका है 42nd. 45. Assertion A. India is a sovereign socialist secular democratic republic. Reason R. It is substituted by 42nd Amendment Act 1976 for sovereign democratic and republic. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 46. Which amendment of the Constitution provides that no law passed to give effect to directive principle of state policy contained in Article 39B and C shall be deemed to be void on the ground that it abrages the right conferred by Article 14 and 19? Answer at 25th Amendment. 47. Which of the following constitutional amendment is related to the fundamental duties? Answer 42nd. 48. Which constitutional amendment bifurcated the combined National Commission for Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes into separate bodies? Answer 89th Amendment. 49. When were the fundamental duties mentioned in the Constitution? Answer in the 42nd Constitutional Amendment. 50. The Constitution 98th Amendment Bill is related to. Answer Constitution of National Judicial Commission. 51. How many constitutional amendment in India have been implemented up to 2013? Answer 98. 52. Which of the following constitutional amendment act says that the size of the council of ministers at the centre and in a state must not exceed 15% of total number of member of the Lok Sabha and the total number of member of legislative assembly of that state respectively? Answer 91st. 53. By which constitutional amendment the number of central ministers has been limited to 15% of total number of the member of the Lok Sabha? Answer 91st Amendment. 54. Which of the following amendment of the Indian Constitution limits the size of the Union Ministry? Answer 91st Amendment. 55. Sikkim became a new state by. Answer 36th Amendment of the Constitution. 56. Mizoram has been granted the status of a state by which of the following constitutional amendment? Answer 53rd. 57. Which amendment of the Constitution inserted a new Article 21A in the Constitution providing right to education? Answer 86th Amendment. 58. 97th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2012 is concerned with. Answer organization and working of cooperative societies. 59. The President Ramnath Kovind granted assent to which constitutional amendment act on 18th August 2021? Answer है 105th. 60. मैच लिस्ट वन एंड लिस्ट टू अमेंडमेंट और उनके उससे स्टेट से. 13th अमेंडमेंट नागालैंड. 18th अमेंडमेंट क्लैरिफिकेशन ऑफ द टर्म स्टेट. 39th अमेंडमेंट इलेक्शन ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट वाइस प्रेसिडेंट स्पीकर प्राइम मिनिस्टर कैन नॉट बी चैलेंज्ड. 52nd एंटी डिफेक्शन लॉ. 61 मैच लिस्ट वन एंड लिस्ट टू. Curtailment of power of judicial review. 38th Amendment. Abolition of right to property as fundamental right. 44th Amendment. Lowering the voting age from 21 to 18. 61st Amendment. Addition of word secular in the preamble. 42nd Amendment. 62 मैच लिस्ट वन एंड लिस्ट टू एक्ट से अमेंडमेंट का. Constitution 94th Amendment Act 2006. Amendment of Article 164. The Constitution 95th Amendment Act 2009. Amendment in Article 334. The Constitution 96th Amendment Act 2011. Amendment in 8th Schedule. Constitution 103rd Amendment Act 2019. Amendment in Article 15. Consider the following statement. The 44th Amendment to the Constitution of India introduced an article placing the election of the Prime Minister beyond judicial review. Second, the Supreme Court of India struck down the 99th Amendment to the Constitution of India as being violative of independence of judiciary. Correct answer is my second only. The Supreme Court of India struck down the 99th Amendment of the Constitution of India as being violative of the independence of judiciary. इसके बाद ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज. Which article of the Constitution provides that every state shall endeavour to provide an adequate facility for instruction in mother tongue at primary stage of education? Answer है Article 350A. Second, which one of the following is correct about the language mentioned in the Constitution of India? Answer है Bodo is a recognized language in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. Third, under Article 344 of Indian Constitution, the first official language commission was established. Answer in 1955 under the chairmanship of B.G. Kher. 4. Which of the following language was added in the 8th schedule of the Constitution in 2003? Answer is Santhali. 5. Under which of the following constitutional amendment acts 4 languages were added to the language under the 8th schedule of the Constitution, thereby raising their number to 22? Answer a Constitutional Amendment 92nd Amendment Act. 6. Which of the following languages is not included in the 8th schedule of the Constitution? Answer है Bhojpuri. 7. Which of the following language has been added to 8th schedule of the constitutional amendment? इसमें क्या लिखा है? Been added to 8th. चारों ही है. Which of the following is not included in the 8th schedule of our constitution? तो आंसर है राजस्थानी. 9th, which 3 language has been added to the 8th schedule of the constitution by 71st amendment? Answer है नेपाली, कोंकणी, मणिपुरी. 10th, the number of official language recognized by the constitution in the 8th schedule is? Answer इसका है 22 after 92nd constitutional amendment act. 11. The number of official language recognized in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution is? Answer 22. 12. Which article of Indian Constitution provides the procedure for adoption of official language or language of the state? Answer 345. 13. Which of the following state has given the Sanskrit language the status of second official language? Answer Uttarakhand. 14. Parliament can amend the provision of on official language of India under the constitution by? There is a fundamental difference between Hindi and English version of the above question. In Hindi format, the question has asked about official language in context of Constitution of India, whereas in the English format, the question focuses on the Parliament's authority of amending the official language of India. Hence, nuances so present create a contradictory nature among the intellect to resort a conclusion. तो इसका जो Part 17 of the Constitution deals with the official language in Article 343 to 351. Its provisions are divided into four heads: language of the Union, second, regional language, third, language of the judiciary, and fourth, text of laws and special directives. Thus, it is quite evident from the above context that the term official language of India is nowhere mentioned in the Indian Constitution. If we ignore the above mentioned mistake or ambiguity for the quiz, then it seems that the question relates to the official language of the Union, as mentioned in the first paragraph of this interpretation, due to the difference between Hindi and English form of the question. According to Hindi form, option B is correct. अगर हिंदी में लें 2/3 मेजॉरिटी होनी चाहिए. Amendment to Article 343, 344, 346 and 348 1B is possible only by the Parliament according to the overwhelming process mentioned in Article 368(2), otherwise not. The amendment is above mentioned in Article 343, 344, 346 and 346, 348 1 does not require ratification of the state legislature. और अगर अब इंग्लिश फॉर्म ऑफ क्वेश्चन में देखा जाए तो ऑप्शन ए विल बी करेक्ट आंसर. अगर अब इंग्लिश में देखा जाए तो ये सही होगा, ए. According to Article 343(3) of Constitution, Parliament is authorized for creating an exception to Article 343(1). As per Article 101, such a law will be made by Parliament with its simple majority. Parliament has enacted the Official Language Act 1963 using its power. According to Section 3 of this Act, in addition to Hindi, English will also be used as official language of the Union from 26 January 1965. For some of the Union government's purposes, English is mandatory. Clearly, any amendment in the said Act can be made by Parliament with its simple majority, and accordingly, the official language of the Union can be amended according to the Constitution. The word provision used in the English form of the question and the word under the Constitution are being clarified in the Article 343(3) of the Constitution. 15. The provision related to official language of India can be amended by. Why same problem? 16. Which one of the following language includes in the 8th schedule of the Constitution is spoken by the largest number of people? आंसर इसका है बंगाली. 2011 के सेंसस से हिंदी है, बंगाली सेकंड पे, मराठी थर्ड रैंक पे. 17. Which of the following is the correct sequence in descending order of the Indian languages being used as a mother tongue? First Bengali, second Marathi, थर्ड तमिल, फोर्थ तेलुगु. आंसर इसका है बंगाली, तेलुगु, मराठी और तमिल. 2001 के सेंसस के हिसाब से बंगाली 8.1, तेलुगु 7.9, मराठी 6.9, तमिल 5.9. ठीक. और 2011 के डिसेंडिंग में देखा जाए तो हिंदी 43.63%, फिर बंगाली 8.03, फिर मराठी, फिर तेलुगु, फिर तमिल. तो ये 2001 का क्वेश्चन था, तो ये आंसर है. अगर आप रिसेंट में आएगा तो हिंदी, बंगाली, मराठी, तेलुगु, तमिल होगा. परसेंटेज ऑफ हिंदी स्पीकिंग इंडियंस इज़ अबाउट. ठीक है. तो 2001 के सेंसस से तो जो है वो दिया नहीं है. इस समय के अगर देखा जाए तो 43 है. ठीक है. उस समय 41 था, तो इस समय 43.63 है. 19. Which of the following language is spoken by maximum number of person in the world? आंसर है फ्रेंच. इंग्लिश 1268, मैंड्रिन चाइनीज़ 1120, हिंदी 637, स्पेनिश 538, फ्रेंच 277, स्टैंडर्ड अरेबिक 274, रशियन 258, पोर्टुगीज 252, बंगाली 265, स्टैंडर्ड जर्मन 132 और जापानीज 126 million. Which of one of the following is a language of Balochistan, but from philological aspect it is a language of Dravidian family? आंसर है बरहुई. 21. Consider the following languages: first Gujarati, second Kannada, third Telugu. Which of the language given above has been declared as a classical language by the government? Answer है 2 and 3 only. Kannada or Telugu. Panchayati Raj and Community Development. Who among the following is authorized to make provision with respect to the composition of panchayat? Answer है legislature of state. Second, nomenclature of rural government as Panchayati Raj was the result of the suggestion of which Indian leader? Answer है M.K. Gandhi. Third, what is not correct about Gram Panchayat? First, the maximum strength is 20 punches in a Gram Panchayat. Second, if 15 punch are elected in Gram Panchayat, then 5 punches are nominated. Third, the president of Janpad Panchayat nominates 5 punches. Fourth, the strength may be 10 punches in a Gram Panchayat. 5. In case of equal votes in the election of punch, it is decided by lot. 6. Nominated member participated in a meeting and can vote. आंसर इसका है सी. If 15 punch are elected in Gram Panchayat, then 5 punch are nominated. The president of Janpad Panchayat nominates 5 punch. Nominated member participate in the meeting and can vote. Fourth, consider the following statement. Part 9 of the Constitution of India provision for panchayats, and it was inserted by the Constitution Amendment Act 1992. Part 9A of the Constitution of India contains provision for municipalities, and Article 243Q advises two types of municipalities, a municipal council and a municipal corporation for every state. The correct answer इसमें है one only. The Part 9 of Constitution of India provision for panchayats, and it was inserted in by the Constitution Amendment Act 1992. 5. The decision to conduct panchayati election is taken by which of the following? Answer is the state government. 6. The subject of Panchayati Raj in? Answer is state list. 7. The Panchayati Raj is included in? Answer is state list. 8. The system of Panchayati Raj is mentioned in? Answer is state list. 9. The system of Panchayati Raj is mentioned in? Answer is state list. 10. How many items are there in 11th schedule of the Constitution of India? Answer is 29. 11. The election of panchayats are to be held after? Answer is every 5 years. 12. Which one of the following is not concerned with the panchayats? Answer is the Constitution 74th Amendment Act. 13. Which of the following statement is or are correct about 73rd Amendment in the Indian Constitution? First, it recognized panchayat as institution of self-government. Second, it recognized urban local government as institution of self-government. Correct answer इसका है C. Only one. It recognized panchayat as institution of self-government. 14. Which of one of the following function is not the concern of local self-government? Answer: maintenance of public order. 15. Which one of the following function is not the concern of local self-government? इसमें एक या एक से ज़्यादा आंसर सही है. ठीक है, क्योंकि इसमें आपका पब्लिक हेल्थ भी आ गया. ठीक, फिर पब्लिक यूटिलिटी सर्विस भी आपकी आ जाएगी. 16. Who among the following constitutes finance commission to review the financial position of panchayat? Answer is the governor of the concerned state. 17. Who has been authorized to constitute finance commission to review finance position of the panchayat? Answer is governor of a state. 18. Who was the Prime Minister of India at the time of 73rd 74th Amendment of the Constitution of India pertaining to panchayats and nagar palikas? Answer है P.V. Narasimha Rao. 19. The provision regarding panchayats and municipality was made in the Constitution in? Answer है 1993. 20. When was the third tier added to Indian federal system? Answer in 1992. 21st National Panchayati Raj Day in India is celebrated on? Answer 24th April. 22. In which article the provision on reservation of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes to panchayat has been given? Answer है Article 243D. 23rd assertion है reservation in the office of pradhans, pramukhs and adhyakshas in panchayats for women including SC, ST and OBC has brought about a distinct change in their working. Reason are women of the rural areas were demanding this reservation for a long time. इसमें करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है ए इज ट्रू बट आर इज फॉल्स. 24. Which of the following amendment to the Indian Constitution provides constitutional status to the Panchayati Raj system? Answer is 73rd Amendment. 25. Under which of the following constitutional amendment 30% seat in the village panchayat have been reserved for women in India? Answer is 73rd Amendment. 26. Legislative origin of the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act can be traced back to which constitutional amendment bill? Answer is 64th Constitutional Amendment Bill. 27. Reservation of seats in panchayat election for scheduled castes shall not apply to the states of. Answer है Arunachal Pradesh. 28. In the area covered under the Panchayat extension to the Schedule Act, Area Act 1996, what is the role or power of Gram Sabha? First, Gram Sabha has the power to stop transfer of land in schedule area. Second, Gram Sabha has the ownership of minor forest produce. Third, recommendation of Gram Sabha is required for granting prospecting license or mining lease of for any mineral in the schedule area. Correct answer इसमें जो है वो है 1 and 2 only. Gram Sabha has the power to stop transfer of land in schedule area. Second, Gram Sabha has the ownership of minor forest produce. 29. Panchayati Raj system is a system of first local cell level self governance, second three tier governance with biorelation, third democratic decentralization, fourth hierarchy construction. Correct answer जो है वो है 1, 2 and 3. Local self governance, three tier governance with biorelations और democratic decentralization. 30. Which of the following was constituted under the Panchayati Raj system? Answer है Gram Panchayat. 31. Local self-government can be best explained as an exercise in. Answer is democratic decentralization. 32. Gram Sabha means. Answer है person registered in electoral rolls related to the panchayat area at the village level. 33. What is correct? First, in Gram Panchayat there can be more than one village. Second, meeting of Gram Sabha held in each village. Third, meeting of Gram Sabha held in headquarter of Gram Panchayat. 4. Meeting of Gram Panchayat held in each village. 5. Meeting of Gram Panchayat held in the headquarter of Gram Panchayat. तो इसका आंसर है डी. In Gram Panchayat there can be more than one village. Meeting of Gram Sabha held in each village. And meeting of Gram Panchayat held in headquarter of Gram Panchayat. 34. What is not correct about Gram Sabha? 1/10 quorum is essential for meeting of Gram Sabha. Second, the presence of 1/3 women is essential for the meeting of Gram Sabha. Third, Sarpanch and Panch are responsible for quorum. Fourth, the meeting of Gram Sabha can be adjourned in the absence of the quorum. 5. Quorum is essential in adjourned meeting. 6. Budget can be passed in the adjourned meeting where quorum is not present. 7. The audit report can be passed in the adjourned meeting when quorum is not present. 8. Sarpanch can be dismissed if quorum is not present in 5 subsequent meeting of Gram Sabha. Incorrect statement ढूंढना है. तो इसका आंसर है quorum is essential in adjourned meeting. उसके बाद the budget can be passed in the adjourned meeting where quorum is not present. और the audit report can be passed in the adjourned meeting where quorum is not present. Thirty-five. Who preside over the meeting of Gram Sabha in schedule area? Answer है scheduled tribe member present who is elected by Gram Sabha. 36. What is the minimum population below which at the intermediate level the panchayats are not constituted as per provision of Indian Constitution 73rd Amendment Act? Answer है 20 lakh. 37. The fundamental object of the Panchayati Raj system is to ensure which among the following? First, people's participation in development. Second, political accountability. Third, democratic decentralization. 4. फाइनेंशियल मोबिलाइजेशन, करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है सी, पीपल पार्टिसिपेशन इन डेवलपमेंट एंड डेमोक्रेटिक डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन। 38 विच आर्टिकल ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डायरेक्ट स्टेट गवर्नमेंट टू ऑर्गेनाइज विलेज पंचायत, आंसर है आर्टिकल 40। 39 आर्टिकल 40 ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया एडवाइजेस द स्टेट टू वर्क फॉर, आंसर है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ विलेज पंचायत। 40 पंचायती राज इज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड एज अ यूनिट ऑफ सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट अंडर, आंसर है 73rd अमेंडमेंट ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। 41 मनरेगा scheme has been launched as a part of implementing which one of the following articles of the Indian Constitution, answer है article 43। 42 what is the main characteristic of panchayati raj system of government, आंसर इसका है all of these are true। It has three tier of government, its aim to give social and economic justice to villages, and some member of parliament are as representative in Jila Parishad। 43 Panchayati Raj is mainly aimed at, answer है decentralization of power to villagers। 44 which one of the following statement regarding Panchayati Raj is not correct, answer है 73rd amendment came into effect on 15th August 1993। 45 what is the main purpose of Panchayati Raj, answer है to enable people to participate in developmental administration। 46 for successful functioning Panchayati Raj needs full cooperation of, answer है local public। 47 Panchayati Raj in India represent, answer है all of these, decentralization of power, participation of people of community development तीनों। 48 which one of the following is not the characteristic of decentralization, answer है to instill no confidence among local communities। 49 name the committee which was set up by the NDC in 1957 for the reorganization of CDP and NES which suggested a three-tier system of rural local government, आंसर इसका है बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी। 50 the committee which recommended a three-tier Panchayati Raj system in India was, answer है बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी। 51 which of the following committees recommended three-tier Panchayati Raj system, आंसर है बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी। 52 which kind of Panchayati Raj system was recommended by the Balwant Rai committee, आंसर इसका है थ्री टायर। 53 मैच लिस्ट 1 एंड लिस्ट 2, बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी, तो ये है सेकंड थ्री टायर सिस्टम से, ठीक। फिर अशोक मेहता जो है वो आपका है इम्प्रूवमेंट इन द रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कैरेक्टर। फिर तीसरे पे आपके जो LM सिंघवी हैं उनका है लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट सिस्टम। फिर आपके जो GVK राव हैं, ठीक, GVK राव का इम्प्रूवमेंट इन रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कैरेक्टर है, ठीक है। और जो आपका अशोक मेहता हैं उनका है टू टायर सिस्टम, ये गलत हो गया था, वापस से एक बार देख लेते हैं, ठीक। तो ये है बलवंत राय मेहता जो हैं ये हो गए थ्री टायर सिस्टम, अशोक मेहता हैं टू टायर में, ठीक। LM सिंघवी जो आपके हैं वो आपके हैं लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट के, और आपके जो GVK राव हैं, ठीक, वो आपके हैं इम्प्रूवमेंट इन रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कैरेक्टर में। 54 मैच लिस्ट 1 एंड लिस्ट 2, तो यहाँ पे जो है आपका CH हनुमंथा राव, ये जो आपके हैं ये हैं 1984 के, ठीक। उसके बाद जो आपके GVK राव है ये आपके हैं 1985। उसके बाद आपके अशोक मेहता ये आपके हैं 1978 के। LM सिंघवी जो हैं आपके वो हैं 1986 के, ठीक। फिर एंड में जो बलवंत राय मेहता बचे वो आपके जाएंगे 1957 के। उसके बाद 55 कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग कमिटीज ऑन पंचायती राज एंड अरेंज these in chronological order, first Ashok Mehta committee, second LM Singhvi committee, third BR Mehta committee, fourth GVK Rao committee, आंसर इसका है BR मेहता कमेटी, उसके बाद अशोक मेहता कमेटी, उसके बाद GVK राव कमेटी और आखिरी में LM सिंघवी कमेटी। 56. Arrange the following committees on Panchayati Raj in chronological sequence and select the correct answer from the code given below. तो इसका आंसर है बी आर मेहता कमेटी, उसके बाद अशोक मेहता कमेटी, फिर जी वी के राव कमेटी और आखिरी में एल एम सिंघवी कमेटी। 57. इसमें जो है कमिटीज़ को साल से मैच करना है। तो पी के थंगन कमेटी जो थी वो 1988, अशोक मेहता 1977, बी आर मेहता 1957 और एल एम सिंघवी 1986। ठीक। 58. अरेंज द फॉलोइंग कमिटीज ऑन पंचायती राज इन क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर। तो इसका आंसर है बी आर मेहता कमेटी, उसके बाद है अशोक मेहता कमेटी, उसके बाद है राव कमेटी और आखिरी में एल एम सिंघवी कमेटी। 59. The chairman of the committee set up for the recommendation of Panchayati Raj in India was answer है बलवंत राय मेहता। 60. The committee on whose recommendation the Panchayati Raj system was introduced in the country was headed by answer है बलवंत राय मेहता। 61. Who is considered as the architect of Panchayati Raj in India? आंसर है बी आर मेहता। 62. The decentralization system was recommended by answer है बलवंत राय मेहता। 63. Who is considered as the architect of Panchayati Raj in India? Answer है बी आर मेहता। 64. The Panchayati Raj system was first started in India in the state of Rajasthan and आंसर है आंध्र प्रदेश 2 अक्टूबर 1959 नागौर district, while Andhra Pradesh is the second state to establish Panchayati Raj system. 65. Panchayati Raj was first introduced in October 1959 in Rajasthan. 66. The first Panchayati Raj system was inaugurated by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru on 2nd October 1959 in answer है Nagaur. 67. The first state to implement the Panchayati Raj system in India was आंसर है ही नहीं इसमें ऑप्शन। फर्स्ट स्टेट जो इम्प्लीमेंट किया था पंचायती राज वो था राजस्थान। 68. The first state to adopt Panchayati Raj was Rajasthan. 69. Which one of the following state was the first to set up Panchayati Raj institution in accordance with the recommendation of the Balwant Rai Committee? Answer है Rajasthan. 70. When and where was Panchayati Raj system in India was introduced? Answer है 22nd October 1959 Nagaur, Rajasthan. 71. According to democratic decentralization recommended by Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, answer है 3-tier democratic Panchayati Raj institution were to be set up at the village, block and district level. 72. Who was the chairman of the committee which proposed democratic decentralization and Panchayati Raj? Answer है Balwant Rai Mehta. 73rd. The decentralization system was recommended by answer है Balwant Rai Mehta. 74. Establishment of the Panchayati Raj system was recommended by answer है Balwant Rai Mehta Committee report 1957. 75. Which committee had first of all recommended 3-tier Panchayati Raj system in India? Answer है Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. 76. The 3-tier system of Panchayati Raj was initially recommended by answer है Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. 77. Which one of the following committees is not concerned with the Panchayati Raj institution? Answer है PVN Rao Committee. 78. Which of the following committee is not associated with the Panchayati Raj system? Answer है VKR Rao Committee. नॉट एसोसिएटेड है। बाकी अशोक मेहता एसोसिएटेड है, संथानम में बी आर मेहता सारे एसोसिएटेड है। 79. Which model was recommended by Ashok Mehta Committee for Panchayati Raj system? 2-tier. Ashok Mehta Committee recommended answer है 2-tier government of Panchayati Raj. 81. Which one of the following committees or commission recommended the creation of Nyay Panchayat? Answer है Ashok Mehta Committee. 82. Which of the following committees recommended to give constitutional status to Panchayati Raj? Answer है एल एम सिंघवी Committee. 83. The committee which recommended that the Panchayati Raj institution should be constitutionally recognized. Answer है एल एम सिंघवी Committee. 84. Which one of the following committees is not associated with the Panchayati Raj system in India? Answer है दिनेश गोस्वामी Committee. 85. Which constitutional amendment granted constitutional status to Panchayati Raj institution? Answer है 73rd Amendment. 86. 73rd Amendment of the Constitution of India is related to answer है Panchayati Raj system. 87 functions to be assigned to panchayats by 73rd amendment of the constitution are mentioned in answer 11th schedule. 88. 73rd amendment of the constitution has provided for first holding of regular election or to panchayats, second reservation of seats for women at all levels, third mandatory transfer of funds to panchayat as recommended by the state finance commission, fourth mandatory transfer of power to panchayats relating to subjects given in the 11th schedule. Answer है all the four. चारों सही है. 89. What is the correct about panchayat election? First, there is one district election officer. Second, there are one or more returning officer. Third, state election commission appoints returning officer. Four, with the consent of commission, district election officer can appoint returning officer. 5. Naib Tehsildar may be returning officer for Janpad Panchayat. 6. Naib Tehsildar may be returning officer for Gram Panchayat. 7. Naib Tehsildar may be returning officer for Jila Panchayat. 8. District election officer himself only रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर. तो इसका आंसर ए है. अब इसे हम यहाँ देख लेते हैं. पहले यहीं पे देखते हैं. देयर इज़ वन डिस्ट्रिक्ट इलेक्शन ऑफिसर. ठीक, करेक्ट देख रहे हैं हम लोग. देयर इज़ ओनली वन डिस्ट्रिक्ट इलेक्शन ऑफिसर. देयर आर वन और मोर रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर. स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन अपॉइंट्स रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर. What with the consent of election commission, district election officer can appoint returning officer. नायब तहसीलदार may be returning officer for जनपद पंचायत और नायब तहसीलदार may be returning officer from ग्राम पंचायत. 90. Match list 1 and list 2. List 1, name of the panchayat samitis, name of the related provinces of India. जनपद पंचायत मध्य प्रदेश, क्षत्रिय पंचायत उत्तर प्रदेश, तालुका परिषद गुजरात, अंचलिक परिषद वेस्ट बंगाल. हाउ मैनी सब्जेक्ट्स आर प्रोवाइडेड बाय 11th शेड्यूल ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन फॉर पंचायत्स? आंसर इसका है 29. 92. 73rd and 74th amendment of the constitution are responsible for the creation of which of the following? First, state election commission. Second, district planning committee. Third, state finance commission. Fourth, state property tax valuation board. Correct answer इसका है 1 2 3 only. State election commission, district planning committee and state finance commission. 93rd. Consider the following function of the state election commission and select the correct answer using the code given below. First, prepares the electoral roll for panchayats and municipalities election in the state. Second, conduct election for panchayats and municipalities of the state. Third, conduct election for other bodies in addition to panchayats and municipality in accordance with the direction given by the governor. Fourth, prepare the electoral rolls and conduct election as assigned by the Election Commission of India. Answer है 1 and 2. Prepares the electoral roll for panchayats and municipalities election in the state. और दूसरा काम ये करता है conduct election for panchayats and municipalities of the state. 94. The superintendent's direction and control of all the elections of the panchayat are vested in answer है the state election commission. 95. The Constitution 73rd Amendment Act 1992, which aims at providing the Panchayati Raj institution in the country, provides for which of the following? First, constitution of district planning committees. Second, conducting all panchayat election by the state election commission. Third, establishment of state finance commission. Correct answer जो है इसका वो है 2 and 3 only. Conducting all panchayat election by state election commission और third, establishment of state finance commission. 96. Which among the following panchayats are included in the district plan in UP? नागर पंचायत, ग्राम पंचायत, क्षेत्रीय पंचायत. आंसर इसका है 1 2 and 3 तीनों. 97. The first state to implement 73rd constitutional amendment is आंसर है मध्य प्रदेश. 98. 73rd amendment in the constitution provides आंसर है making पंचायत election mandatory and equivalent to the polls of Lok Sabha and Legislative Assembly. 99. 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act 1992 refers to the answer laying the foundation of a strong and vibrant Panchayati Raj institution in the country. 100. Which one of the following was not proposed by the 73rd Constitutional Amendment in context of Panchayati Raj? इसमें ऑप्शन ए और सी दोनों सही है. There are two options A and C in the question which were not proposed by the 73rd amendment. ठीक है. Reservation of seat for women is one third to the total seats and not 30%, and there is no such condition that an elected functionary will be disqualified to hold his office if he has more than two children. 101. With reference to Panchayat, which of the statement is or are correct? First, 50% seats shall be reserved for women of SC or ST category. Second, Gram Sabha is a body consisting of all persons living in the village. Third, there will be a Panchayat at intermediate level. Correct answer जो है वो है third only. There will be Panchayat at intermediate level. 102. In the new Panchayat Raj Bill enacted in 1992, there are several new provisions different from the previous one. Which one of the following is not one such provision? Answer: a regular remuneration to the Panchayat members so as to ensure their punctuality and accountability. 103. The reservation of seat for women in Panchayat has been provided by an amendment to the Constitution of India. That amendment is answer: a 73rd Amendment of 1992. 104. With reference to the reservation of seat for women in Panchayati Raj institution, which of the following statement is or are correct? First, it provided for in Article 243 D3 of the Indian Constitution. Second, the reservation shall cease to have effect on the expiration of the period specified in Article 334. Correct answer जो है वो है one only. It provided for in Article 343 D3 of the Indian Constitution. 105. In India, seats are reserved for women in answer Panchayati Raj institutions. 106. Which article of the Constitution guarantees the one-third representation of women in Panchayat? Answer Article 243D. 107. Which article gives the list of 29 functions to be performed by the Panchayat Raj institution? Answer more than one of the above. According to Article 243G, subject to the provision of this Constitution, the legislature of a state may by law or endow the panchayats with such power and authority as may be necessary to enable them to function as institution of self-government, and such law may contain provision for the devolution of power and responsibility upon panchayat at the appropriate level, subject to such condition as may be specified therein with respect to A. The preparation of plans for economic development and social justice. B. Implementation of scheme for economic development and social justice as may be entrusted to them, including those in relation to the matters listed in the 11th schedule. Sorry, yeah, Article 243 GA. Yeah. 108. Which state government have provided 50% reservation for women in local bodies up to 2010? In 2011, when the question was asked, 50% seats were reserved for women in Panchayat in state of Bihar, MP, and Himachal Pradesh. At present, 50% seats in Panchayat for women are reserved in Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Odisha, Rajasthan, Tripura, Bihar, Uttarakhand, MP, Assam, Gujarat, Karnataka, Sikkim, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, West Bengal, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh. 109. 50% reservation for seat in Panchayati Raj institution is legalized in certain states such as Bihar, Uttarakhand, Madhya Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh. Answer D है चारों में. 110. The number of seats reserved for women in Panchayati Raj institution in UP is answer इसका है one third of total seat. 111. 73rd Amendment of the Constitution was implemented on 24th April 1993. This amendment will encourage in Rajasthan self-governance system. 112. What is the system of governance in the Panchayati Raj setup? Answer is the three-tier structure of local self-government at the village, block and district level. 113. Which of the following is related to the theme of grassroots democracy? Answer a Panchayati Raj system. 114. The Panchayati Raj system was adopted to answer and decentralize the power of democracy. 115. The three-tier system of Panchayati Raj consists of answer a Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti और जिला परिषद. 116. Which party of the constitution advises a three-tier system of Panchayat? Answer in part 9. 17. In which part of the constitution Panchayati Raj related provisions have been implemented? Answer a part 9. It in which part of the constitution has the provision for Panchayati Raj system? Answer a part 9. 119. A Panchayat Samiti at the block level in India is only an answer administrative authority. 120. Which of the following have been recovered by the 73rd Amendment of the Constitution? First, Jila Panchayat, second, Kshetriya Panchayat, third, Gram Panchayat, fourth, Nagar Panchayat. करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है ओनली 1, 2 एंड 3. जिला पंचायत, क्षेत्रीय पंचायत और ग्राम पंचायत. 121. If the president of Jila Panchayat is suspended, what will be happen? The member will elect president temporarily. 122. Territory of Kshatriya Panchayat. Panchayat at intermediate level is determined by. Answer is state government. 123. According to constitutional provision, the decision to hold panchayat election is taken by. Answer is state government. 124. A person can contest the panchayat election if he has attained the age of. Answer at 21 years. 125. Consider the following statement. First, the minimum age prescribed for any person to be a member of panchayat is 25 years. Second, a panchayat constituted after premature dissolution continues only for the remainder period. Correct answer इसमें है second only. Panchayat reconstituted after premature dissolution continues only for the remainder period. ठीक. 126. What is the qualification of contest or the election of municipal council? First, for the office of the president, his age should not be less than 25 years. Second, for the office of the councillor, his age should not be less than 21 years. Third, whose name is in voter list, he can contest the election. Fourth, a person can contest the election of councillor from two votes simultaneously. 5. A person can contest the election of president and councillors simultaneously. आंसर इसका है फर्स्ट, फॉर द ऑफिस ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट हिज एज शुड नॉट बी लेस दैन 25 years. सेकेंड, फॉर द ऑफिस ऑफ द काउंसिलर हिज एज शुड नॉट बी लेस दैन 21 years. 5. A person can contest the election of president and councillor simultaneously. 127. A college student desired to get elected to the municipal council of his city. The validity of his nomination would depend on the important condition among other that his name figures in the voters list. 128. Which is not among the power of Panchayati Raj institution in India? Answer is judicial review. 129. Which one of the following committees or commission recommended the creation of Nyaya Panchayat? Answer is Ashok Mehta Committee. 130. Nyaya Panchayat in Panchayati Raj system have no power of awarding imprisonment except in the state of. पहले JNK रहा होगा, अब नहीं है वो, सॉरी, बिहार. Under the provision of Bihar Panchayati Raj Act in 1947 and 1993, the village court Nyaya Panchayat had the right to imprisonment to punish anyone. In 1996, the Patna High Court had declared Part 6 to the Village Court of Bihar Panchayati Raj Act 1993 as illegal. Presently, as per provision of Bihar Panchayati Raj Act 2006, no bench of village court may sentence any form of imprisonment. 131. Which one of the following is not attribute of a local government? Answer is central control. 132. Under which article of the Indian Constitution the State Finance Commission is established? Answer is Article 243I. 133. Who amongst the following is responsible for revenue distribution between the state government and the local government? Answer is State Finance Commission. 134. Which one of the following authorities recommends to the governor about the principle of determination of taxes and fees which may be appropriated by the panchayat of that state? Answer is State Finance Commission. 135. Which of the following constitutional amendment act accorded constitutional status to the municipalities? Answer is the Constitution 74th Amendment Act 1992. 136. Which constitutional amendment provided constitutional status to the urban local government? Answer is 74th. 137. Which of the following statement regarding the 74th Amendment of the Constitution of India are correct? First, it provides the insertion of a new schedule to the constitution. Second, it restructures the working of the municipalities. Third, it provides the reservation of seats for women in municipalities. Fourth, it is applicable only to some specified state. करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है 1, 2 and 3 करेक्ट. It provides the insertion of a new schedule to the constitution. It restructures the working of the municipalities. It provides the reservation of seats for women in municipalities. 138. The term of mayor is of answer है 5 year. 139. Consider which article of the Indian Constitution is the district planning committee constituted. Answer article 243 ZT. 140. A person shall not be disqualified for being chosen as a member of municipality at the age of 21 years. For 141, what is the correct about the recall of the president of municipal council? First, the procedure of recall may be initiated with a proposal signed by 3/4 of member of council. Second, the procedure of recall may be initiated with a proposal signed by 3/4 member of council. Third, if the council passed a resolution by majority, collector will take action. Fourth, president may be recalled by general voter with majority. 5. President may be recalled by general voters with 2/3 majority. 6. The process of recall may be initiated in his whole term. 7. The process of recall may be initiated twice in his whole term. तो करेक्ट जो है वो है द बी वाला. The procedure of recall may be initiated with a proposal signed by 3/4 elected member of council. President may be recalled by general voters with majority. 6. The process of recall may be initiated once in his whole term. 142. What is the correct about the tenure of municipal council? First, the tenure of municipal council is counted from the date of declaration of election result. Second, the tenure of municipal council is counted from the date of its first meeting. Third, the tenure of municipal council is 5 years. Fourth, if municipal council is dissolved in 2 years, then new municipal council will be organized for 3 years. 5. If municipal council is dissolved in 2 years, then new municipal council will be reorganized for 5 years. Answer is B. The tenure of municipal council is counted from the date of its meeting. The tenure of municipal council is 5 years. If municipal council is dissolved in 2 years, then new municipal council will be organized for 3 years. 143. According to Article 243 J of the Indian Constitution, the maximum number of directors of the cooperative societies can be answered Article 21. Maximum हो सकते हैं director. 144. State government has no authority over local bodies in relation to which one of the following matter? Answer is citizens' complaints. 145. Which of the following is not true about local governance in India? Answer है there is no separate category of local governance in the federal system of Indian Constitution. 146. Which of the following part of the Constitution is related to municipality? Answer है part 9 है. Match list 1 and list 2. List 1 local bodies, list 2 जो है state according to status of the year 1999. ठीक, तो ये जो है जिला परिषद एट सब डिवीज़न लेवल असम, मंडल प्रजा परिषद आंध्र प्रदेश, जनजाति परिषद मेघालय, एब्सेंस ऑफ ग्राम पंचायत मिजोरम. 148. How many elected and ex officio member are there in district planning committee? Answer at 20 and 5. ये राजस्थान के उससे elected and ex officio member in district planning committee in Rajasthan are 20 and 5 respectively. 149. Assertion A. Political interference in the management of rural matters is now decreased at the local level. Reason are the rural local governance institution have been rejuvenated by the 73rd amendment of the constitution. इसमें both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. 150. Assertion A. The Union Finance Commission does not have any role in considering measures for providing financial assistance to local bodies. Reason are In spite of 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments, local government continues to be a state subject in the 7th schedule of the constitution. Answer: A is false but R is true. 151. If a panchayat dissolve, elections are to be held within. Answer is 6 months. 152. If there is dispute between panchayat and cantonment board, who will decide finally? Answer is state government, subject to approval of central government. 153. Which one of the following is the correct period for conducting fresh election after a dissolution of a panchayat? Answer is within 6 months. 154. With reference to consumer dispute redressal at the district level in India, which one of the following statement is not correct? Answer is the district forum entertains the complaint where the value of goods or service does not exceed rupees 50 lakh. Not correct है ये. Under the Consumer Protection Act of 1986, the state government shall establish a district forum in each district of the state, and the district forum shall have jurisdiction to entertain complaints where the value of the goods or service and the compensation, if any, claim does not exceed rupees 20 lakh. Whereas in the case of state commission, claim exceeds rupees 20 lakh but does not exceed rupees 1 crore. The state government can file a case in a district forum for the sake of consumer interest. 155. Which of the following state does not have any Panchayati Raj institution? Answer is Nagaland. नो पंचायती राज इंस्टीट्यूशन है मिजोरम नागालैंड मेघालय तीनों जगह नहीं है आज भी. 156. In which of the following groups of the state पैसा पंचायत एक्सटेंशन to schedule area act 1996 is not enforceable? Answer है असम मेघालय तमिलनाडु. 157. At the national level, which ministry is the nodal agency to ensure effective implementation of the Scheduled Tribe and Other Traditional Forest Dwellers Recognition of Forest Right Act 2006? Answer: Ministry of Tribal Affairs. 158. Which one of the following criteria for deciding an urban area according to Census of India is not correct? All places with. Answer: at least 60% of male population engaged in non-agricultural pursuit. 159. Who among the following is the competent authority to notify the territorial region of a municipality in a state? Answer is governor of the state concerned. 160. Who notified the alteration in limits of block and Jila Panchayat? Answer a governor. 161. Consider the following statement. In India, a metropolitan planning committee first is constituted under the provision of the Constitution of India. Second, prepares the draft development plan for the metropolitan area. Third, has the sole responsibility for implementing government sponsored scheme in the metropolitan area. Correct answer जो है 1 and 2 only. Is constituted under the provision of the Constitution of India. Prepare the draft development plan for the metropolitan area. 162. Which one of the following pair is not correctly matched? तो इसका आंसर है गाजियाबाद नगर पालिका परिषद. ये सही नहीं है. गाजियाबाद हैज़ a municipal corporation और नगर निगम. There is no नगर पालिका in गाजियाबाद. लखनऊ हैज़ municipal corporation with cantonment board. काकोरी is a नगर पंचायत in लखनऊ. बाकी कानपुर नगर निगम है, काकोरी नगर पंचायत है, लखनऊ का cantonment board है. ठीक है. 163. The tenure of every panchayat in India is 5 years from. Answer है the scheduled date of its first meeting. 164. Election was held on 20th January 2014 for a Gram Panchayat. Its first meeting was called for 10 February 2014 after Gram Panchayat was dissolved. On 20th Feb 2016, election was held on 15 May 2016 for new Gram Panchayat, and its first meeting was called on 25th May 2016. What shall be tenure of the new constituted Gram Panchayat? Answer at 10th February 2019. 165. Which of the following is not correct with respect to the composition of Panchayat? Answer है each state will constitute Panchayat at the village, intermediate and district level. 166. What is not legal? Answer है a woman sarpanch can nominate her husband to participate in the meeting of Gram Panchayat and Janpad Panchayat. नॉट लीगल की बात हुई है। 167 द मेंबर ऑफ पंचायत समिति आर आंसर है डायरेक्टली इलेक्टेड बाय द पब्लिक। 168 फॉर द इलेक्शन ऑफ पंचायत द स्टेट इलेक्शन कमिश्नर विल बी अपॉइंटेड बाय आंसर है गवर्नर ऑफ द स्टेट। 169 अंडर विच आर्टिकल द स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑपरेट्स द इलेक्शन ऑफ अर्बन बॉडीज आंसर है 243 के। 170 द मेंबर ऑफ पंचायत समिति आर आंसर है डायरेक्टली इलेक्टेड बाय द पीपल। 171 इन पंचायती राज सिस्टम द पंचायत समिति इज कंस्टिट्यूटेड एट द आंसर है ब्लॉक लेवल। 172 chairman of Jila Panchayat in Uttar Pradesh is first directly by person whose name appear in the electoral rolls of the Kshatriya Panchayat, second by the member of Jila Panchayat from among themselves, third by the SC/ST member of Jila Panchayat from among themselves if reserved for them, fourth the member of Jila Panchayat belonging to backward classes from among themselves if reserved for them. Correct answer इसका है second only, by the member of Jila Panchayat from among themselves. 173 पंचायत समिति एट ब्लॉक लेवल इज आंसर इसका है एन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव अथॉरिटी। 174 द चेयरमैन ऑफ अ म्यूनसिपैलिटी इन यूपी इज इलेक्टेड फर्स्ट बाय all the adults living in the respective municipal area. B. All by all the voters included in the electoral list of the respective municipal area. Third, by the elected member of the municipality. Fourth, from among the electors of wards of the respective municipal area. Correct answer जो है वो है C. By all the voters included in the electoral list of the respective municipal area and from among the electors of wards of respective municipal area. ठीक। 175 in which article provision for superintendence direction and control of the conduct of all election of the municipalities in छत्तीसगढ़ आंसर इसका है आर्टिकल 243 का और 243 जेड ए। ठीक है। The superintendent's direction control of the preparation of electoral rolls for and the conduct of all election to the municipality shall be vested in the state election commission referred to in article 243 k. 176 who among the following are eligible to benefit from the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act answer है adult member of any household. 177 which of the following bears the responsibility of planning execution and implementation of मनरेगा scheme answer है ग्राम पंचायत. 178 who amongst the following is a land record officer answer है पटवारी. 179 which one of the following was established as the first program of community development answer है national extension service. 180 what is the objective of community development program answer है none of the above or more than above. Objective of community development program to assist each village in having effective panchayats cooperative science school. Second, through this village institution plan and carry out integrated multi-phased family village block and district. Increasing agriculture production, improving existing village craft and industry and organizing new ones. Providing minimum essential health service and improving health practices, providing required educational facilities for children and an adult education program, providing recreational facilities and program, improving housing and family living conditions, providing programs for village women and youth, special provision for certain class. Match list 1 and list 2. इसमें जो है द नेशनल कमीशन फॉर बैकवर्ड क्लासेस came into force in the year 1993. Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act was passed in 1996. While Person with Disability Equal Protection Opportunities Protection of Right and Full Participation Act was implemented in year 1995. The National Commission for Minorities Act came into force in year 1992. Since the year 1992 is nowhere in option, thus no option can be correct. नियरेस्ट ऑप्शन जो है वो बी ले सकते हैं मगर यहाँ 1992 होना चाहिए था. Second, Part 16 of the Indian Constitution is related to answer a special provision for certain classes. Third, which statement is not correct? Answer है the list of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes are prepared and amended by the concerned state government. Yeah. Power to include or exclude any caste, race, tribe, or any group of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe in the list specifying this community is vested in the parliament. The parliament may exercise this power by making a law. Such provision of scheduled caste is given in Article 341 and for scheduled tribe Article 342. Fourth, how many sections are there under Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Prevention of Atrocity Act 1989? Answer है 23. 5. Which one of the following statement is incorrect? Answer है exclusive special court established under section 14(1) of the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Prevention of Atrocities Act is defined under section 2D. 6. In which of the following there is no reservation of any caste? आंसर इसका है राज्यसभा भी है और स्टेट लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल भी है. 7. Scheduled tribe status is. Answer है religiously neutral. 8. Assertion A. The definition of term minority is not given in the Constitution of India. Reason A. Minority Commission is not a constitutional body. Answer इसका है both A and R are true, but R does not explain A correctly. 9. State having maximum scheduled tribe is. Answer है मध्य प्रदेश. 10. The provision of National Commission for Scheduled Tribe is given in which article of the Constitution? Answer है Article 338A. 11. Provision for Constitution of a National Commission for SCs and ST has been made in the Constitution under Article. Answer है 338 and 338A. 12. Under which article of the Constitution there is a provision for the establishment of a commission for scheduled tribe? Answer है Article 338A. 13. Under which one of the following section of the Scheduled Tribes Rules 1995 has material for annual report has been provided? Answer is section 18. 14. Under the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989, in which section there is a provision for the arrangement of a special court? Answer है 14. 15. Which one of the following articles provide reservation of a seat for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes in the panchayat? Answer है 243D. Article 243D. 16. Supreme Court judgment regarding homosexuality is related to which of the following? Answer है section 377 of IPC. 17. Under which article of the Constitution the separate scheduled tribe commission was established? Answer है Article 338A. 18. Which of the following is or are constitutional bodies? First, National Human Rights Commission. Second, National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. Third, National Investigation Agency. Fourth, National Disaster Management Authority. तो आंसर है नेशनल कमीशन फॉर शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब ओनली. 19. And how many days will the investigation officer submit his report for the offences committed under the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989? According to the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Prevention of Atrocities Act Rule 1995, the investigation officer shall complete the investigation on top priority within 30 days and submit the report of the Superintendent of Police. But this provision has been changed through the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Prevention of Atrocities Amendment 2016. As per this rule, the investigation officer shall complete the investigation on top priority and submit the report to the Superintendents of Police, who in turn shall immediately forward the report to the DGP or Commissioner of Police of the state government, and the office in charge of the concerned police station shall file charge sheet in a special court within a period of 60 days. The period is inclusively of investigation and filing of charge sheet. According to the commission, the correct answer is option D, which is wrong as per the amendment rule 2016. 20. Under the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989, whoever not being a member of Scheduled Caste or Scheduled Tribe cause physical harm or mental agony of a member of Scheduled Caste or Scheduled Tribe on the allegation of practicing witchcraft or being a witch shall be punishable with imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 6 months but which may extend for 5 years and with fine. 21. Under the India Constitution, provision for scheduled tribes in Lok Sabha has been made under. Answer है Article 330. 22. Part 16, Article 3 from Article 330 to 342 of the Indian Constitution deals with answer a reservation of seat for SC or ST and representation of Anglo-Indian community in the House of People. 23. Provision for the representation of Anglo-Indian community in the Lok Sabha has been made in the Constitution under Article uh, noteworthy that arrangement of nominating representative of the Anglo-Indian community in the House of People have now not been extended beyond the stipulated date 25 January 2020 by the Constitution 104th Amendment Act 2019. So ये agreement अब end हो चुका है, arrangement end हो चुका है. 24. Which of the following article is related to the representation of Anglo-Indian community in the legislative assemblies of the state? आंसर है आर्टिकल 333. ये ठीक है, इस पे भी 414 सी से ये भी सीज हो चुका है. 25. The authority to specify as to which caste shall be deemed to be scheduled caste rests with. Answer है president. 26. The constitutional authority vested with the power of declaring caste and tribes as the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe is the. Answer है president of India. 27. Under which of the one of the following section of the Protection of Civil Rights Act 1955 has the power of state government to impose collective fine been provided? Answer is section 10A. 28. Under which section of the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989 is economic boycott defined? Answer is section 2BC. 29. After the amendment in Indian Constitution by the Parliament on 14th August 2007, the number of caste in the list of scheduled caste is. Answer at 1206. 30. What is correct about the power of Jila Panchayat of scheduled area? Answer है all of the above. To plan minor water bodies, to control over institution in all social sector, to control on tribal subplans, to exercise other function as conferred state government. सारे सही हैं. 31st. Which of the following committee was set up in India for identification of BPL families in urban areas? Answer है हसीम कमेटी. इसके बाद है मिसलेनियस. UNO was founded in. Answer है 1945. When is the United Nations Day observed? Answer है 24th October. Third, the number of permanent member in the UNSC United Nations Security Council is. Answer है 5. Fourth, which one of the following is not basic element of citizen character charter? Answer है provision for the inspection of agencies' work. 9 basic element of citizens charter are set standard of service, be open and provide full information, consult and involve, encourage, assess and promotion of choice, treat all fairly, put things right when they go wrong, use resource effectively, innovate and improve, work with other, provide. 5. Which of the following is not permanent member of the UNSC? Answer है Germany. 6. Which of the following countries was not elected in June 2020 as a non-permanent member of UNSC for the year 21-22? Answer है Canada. India began its 2-year tenure as a non-permanent member of UNSC from January 2021. India will sit in 15th nation UNSC for 2021-22 term as a non-permanent member. 7. According to a UN charter, which of the following statement is not true regarding exercise of veto power in the Security Council? Any member of Security Council may use veto power to stop a resolution going to be passed with a majority. 8. Consider the following statement. First, right to the city in an agreed human right, and UN Habitat monitors the commitment made by each country in this regard. Second, right to the city gives every occupant of the city the right to reclaim public spaces and public participation in the city. Third, right to the city means that the state cannot deny any public service or facility to the unauthorized colonies in the city. Which of the statement given above is or are correct? तो इसका आंसर है 1 and 2. Right of the city is an agreed human right, and the UN Habitat monitors the commitments made by each country in this regard. Right of to the city gives every occupant of the city the right to reclaim public space and public participation in the city. राइट टू द सिटी जो है इक्वल टू स्पेशली जस्ट रिसोर्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन प्लस पॉलिटिकल एजेंसी प्लस सोशो इकोनॉमिक कल्चरल डाइवर्सिटी है. 9. Consider the following statement. First, United Nations Convention Against Corruption UNCAC has a protocol against the smuggling of migrants by land, sea and air. The UNCAC is the ever first legal binding global anti-corruption instrument. Third, a highlight of the UN Convention Against Transnational Organized Crime, UNTOC, is the inclusion of a specific chapter aimed at returning officers to their rightful owners from whom they had been taken illicitly. Fourth, the United Nations Office on Drug and Crime (UNODC) is mandated by its member state to assist in the implementation of both UNCAC and UNTOC. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? Answer are 2 and 4 only. The UNCAC is our first legally binding global anti-corruption instrument, and fourth, the United Nations Office on Drug and Crime (UNODC) is mandated by its member state to assist in the implementation of both UNCAC and UNTOC. Who among the following has been the first African UN General Secretary? Answer है बोट्रोस खाली. ठीक है. 11th, who is the present Secretary General of UNO, United Nations Organization? उस समय Antonio Guterres. 12. Which UN Secretary General served for the longest period? Answer है U Thant. 13. The head of state of the United Kingdom is? Answer है Queen Elizabeth II. 14. World's main language are? Chinese, English, Hindi, Spanish. Which one of the given language is not an official language of United Nations? Choose correct answer using the code below. Answer है Hindi. 15. Which are the official language of the UNO? Answer है English, French, Chinese, Russian, Arabic and Spanish. 16. Who among the following has been the first person to deliver his speech in Hindi at UNO? Answer है Atal Bihari Vajpayee. 17. Who was the permanent representative of India to the UN before Syed Akruddin? Answer है Ashoke Kumar Mukherjee. 18. Who among the following is the first Indian transgender judge? Answer है Jyotia Mondal, West Bengal. 19. How many articles are there in Universal Declaration of Human Rights? Answer है 30. 20. The headquarter of International Court of Justice is situated at? Answer है Hague. 21st. Which statement is true in relation to the Protection of Human Rights Act? Answer है the act came into force on 28 September 1993. 22. The headquarter of International Court of Justice is at? Answer है Hague. 23. Under which one of the following sections of the Protection of Civil Rights Act 1955 has the protection of action taken in good faith been provided? Answer है Section 14A. For 24. Amnesty International is? Answer है Global Human Rights Movement. 25. Amnesty International is an organization associated with? Answer है Protection of Human Rights. 26. Where is BRICS Summit 2019 scheduled to be held? Answer है Brazil. 27. Prior to Shri R.N. Pathak, two Indian judges elected to the International Court of Justice were? Answer है B.N. Rao or Nagendra Singh. 28. Which one is not related to United Nations? Answer इसका है Amnesty International. 29. Which one of the following countries is not a member of UNO? Switzerland was not member of a UN when this question was asked in 1996. Afterward, on 10 September 2002, it became UN member. Iraq 1945, Namibia 1990, and Libya 1955 were already the members of United Nations before 1996. 30. Doctors Without Borders, Medicine Sans Frontières, often in the news is answer a non-governmental international organization. 31st 10 December is celebrated as answer a Human Rights Day. 32. When was the Universal Declaration of Human Rights adopted by the United Nations? Answer at 10 December 1948. 33. Human Rights Day is observed on answer at 10 December. 34. The concept of human right primarily emphasizes on answer a dignity of a man as a human being. 35. Other than the fundamental right, which of the following parts of the Constitution of India reflects the principle of provision of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights 1948? First, preamble. Second, directive principle of state policy. Third, fundamental duties. Correct answer. तो करेक्ट आंसर है तीनों 1 2 3. 36. The concept of right to service originated in answer है Great Britain. 37. On the basis of year of starting, what will be the correct order from start to latest of following award? First, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award. Second, Dhyanchand Award. Third, Arjuna Award. Fourth, Dronacharya Award. आंसर है अर्जुना अवार्ड, फिर द्रोणाचार्य अवार्ड, फिर है राजीव गांधी खेल रत्न अवार्ड, आखिरी में है ध्यानचंद अवार्ड. 38. When did the government of India establish the independent ministry for women and child development? तो Department of Women and Child Development was set up in year 1985 as part of Ministry of Ministry of Human Resource Development. With effect from 30th January 2006, the department has been upgraded to a ministry. Hence, none of the options are appropriate. 39. Which Ministry of Government of India is related to India's foreign trade policy? Answer: Ministry of Commerce and Industry. 40. International Day of Non-Violence is observed on answer: 2nd October. 41. Who has authored Gandhian Constitution for Free India? Answer: Shriman Narayan Agarwal. 42. How many countries of the world have adopted compulsory voting system? आंसर है लॉ कमीशन की 255 रिपोर्ट 2015 के हिसाब से 28 कंट्री. स्टार्टिंग में एट द एज ऑफ 18 वर्ल्ड अडॉप्ट किया था कंपल्सरी वोटिंग सिस्टम. स्टार्टिंग एट द एज ऑफ 18 28 कंट्रीज. द इलेक्टोरल कॉलेज फॉर यूनाइटेड स्टेट प्रेसिडेंशियल इलेक्शन इज कंप्राइज्ड ऑफ आंसर है नन ऑफ देम. President and Vice President of America are not elected directly by the people. Instead, they are chosen by electors through the process called the Electoral College. 44. Where does the first primary take place in the election of US President? Answer है New Hampshire. 45. In which country was the presidential form of government first formed? Answer है United States of America. 46. Where was the concept of written constitution born? Answer है United States of America. 47. Which of the following may be considered a pressure group? Answer है member of a trade union. 48. Larry Pressler is associated with. Answer है criticizing the proposed military help to Pakistan by Clinton administration. 49. Pivot to Asia is the strategy of the foreign policy of. Answer है USA. 51. CIA is the intelligence agency of. Answer है USA. 51. Which of the following is not associated with NAFTA? Answer है Great Britain. 52. The parliamentary form of government first developed in. Answer है Britain. 53. Which of the following is the center of British newspaper? Answer है Fleet Street. 54. Where was the Festival of India organized for the first time outside India? Answer: Britain, 1982. 55. Consider following statement. The Parliament of Russia is called Federal Assembly. Second, the Council of Federation is the lower house of the Russian Parliament. Third, the name of the upper house of the Russian Parliament is State Duma. करेक्ट इसमें से क्या है? तो आंसर है फर्स्ट ओनली. द पार्लियामेंट ऑफ रशिया इज कॉल्ड फेडरल असेंबली. 56. तास इज द न्यूज एजेंसी ऑफ. आंसर है रशिया. 57. चाइनीज पार्लियामेंट इज नोन एज. आंसर है नेशनल पीपल्स कांग्रेस. 58. पॉलिटिकल लीडरशिप ऑफ विच कंट्री इज नोन एज प्राइसलिंग. आंसर है चाइना. 59. What is the name of China's news agency? Answer है New China News Agency. 60. What does ISI stand for? Answer है Inter-Service Intelligence. Inter-Services Intelligence. 61. Dawn is a newspaper of which of the following countries? Answer है Pakistan. 62. What is Mossad? Answer है Israel's intelligence agency. 63. Berber speaking community which often happens to be in the limelight live in. Answer है Algeria. 64. Match the following. तो Pressel amendments linked American aid to the development of nuclear capacity. Chakma refugees are Bangladeshi refugees in India. Perestroika was the economic policy of former and the last president of Soviet Union, Mikhail Gorbachev. When in May 1948 State of Israel was proclaimed and five Arab nations attacked in support of Palestinian Arabs. Since then, a bloody animosity developed and decades passed in fighting. A historic peace accord was signed between Israel and PLO on September 13, 1993. Which of the following countries have banned LTT? Answer है India, Sri Lanka and USA. 66. The first Indian Prime Minister who visited Afghanistan was. Answer है Jawaharlal Nehru. 67. The Parliament of Japan is known as. Answer है Diet. 68. Government report of which of the following countries is known as Yellow Book. Answer है France. 69. Consider following statement. The Commonwealth has no correct charter, treaty or constitution. Second, all the territories countries once under the British Empire jurisdiction, rule or mandate automatically joined the Commonwealth as its member. Correct इसमें से है first only. The Commonwealth has no charter, treaty or constitution. 70. What is that crime which when tried to is punishable, but when done the culprit crime doer cannot be punished? Answer is suicide. 71. What is fourth state? Answer is press. 72. With reference to national calendar, which of the following statement is or are correct? The national calendar of India is based on Vikram era. The national calendar is adopted from 26 जनवरी 1950. करेक्ट आंसर इसमें जो है वो नाइदर वन नॉट टू, क्योंकि जो है इंडिया इज बेस्ड ऑन साका एरा. फर्स्ट मंथ ऑफ विच इज चैत्रा. adopted on 22 March 1957. 73rd किसान दिवस is celebrated on. आंसर है 23 दिसंबर. 74. Consider the following statement. First, Aadhaar card can be used as a proof of citizenship or domicile. Second, once instead, Aadhaar number cannot be deactivated or omitted by issuing authority. Correct इसमें से है neither one nor two. Aadhaar number is a 12-digit random number issued by UIDAI to the resident of India after satisfying the verification process. Any individual, irrespective of age and gender, who is resident of India may voluntarily enroll to obtain Aadhaar number. Person willing to enroll has to provide minimal demographic and biometric information during the enrollment process, which is totally free of cost. According to Section 9 of Aadhaar Act 2016, the Aadhaar card is only a proof of identity and cannot be used as proof of citizenship or domicile. According to Section 23G, once issued, the Aadhaar number can be deactivated or omitted by the issuing authority. 75. Consider the following statement. First, Aadhaar metadata cannot be stored for more than 3 months. Second, state cannot enter into any contract with private corporation for sharing of Aadhaar data. Third, Aadhaar is mandatory for obtaining insurance products. Four, Aadhaar is mandatory for getting benefits funded out of the Consolidated Fund of India. Correct answer जो है वो है B 2 and 4. State cannot enter into any contract with private corporation for sharing of Aadhaar data. Fourth, Aadhaar is mandatory for getting benefits funded out of the Consolidated Fund of India. 76. First Krishi Vigyan Kendra in India was established in the year. Answer 1974. 77. Which one of the following is not principle of Panchashil? Answer है non-alignment. पंचशील में था म्यूचुअल रिस्पेक्ट फॉर जो regional integrity and sovereignty of each other, mutual non-aggression, non-interference in the internal matter, mutual benefit and equality, peaceful coexistence. मैच लिस्ट वन एंड लिस्ट टू. लिस्ट वन फंक्शनरीज, लिस्ट टू जो है ओथ एंड अफर्मेशन है. प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, फेथ एंड रिलीजन्स टू द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया. जजेस ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट, अपहोल्डिंग द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड लॉ. मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, फेथफुल डिस्चार्ज ऑफ ड्यूटीज. मिनिस्टर ऑफ यूनियन, secretary of information. 79. Which of the following was called as economic cabinet of India by Ashok Chandra? Answer है planning commission. 80. Meaning of extra constitutional right. Answer है that power which is not in accordance with the provision of the constitution. 81. Which court hold their office till the age of 62 years. It's a political party which have been recognized in 4 or more states is in national party. Third, Speaker of Lok Sabha decide whether a bill is a money bill or not. Fourth, cognizable offence is an offence for which one can be arrested without any warrant. चारों सही है. According to Article 271(1) of the Constitution of India, a judge of a High Court can hold his office for till the age of 62 years. The Election Commission has provided the rule that only that political party may be considered as a national party which has the recognition in at least 4 or more state in the country. According to the Article 110(3) of the Constitution, Speaker of Lok Sabha can authenticate which bill brought before the house is a money bill. Cognizable offence is an offence for which a person can be arrested without a warrant. 82. What is the version of the machine VVPAT used for voting in India? Answer है M3. 83. The power of district collector as a district magistrate are: A. To maintain law and order. B. Control over police. C. To check passport of foreigners. D. To control लैंड रेवेन्यू. करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है सी. टू मेंटेन लॉ एंड ऑर्डर, कंट्रोल ओवर पुलिस, सी टू चेक पासपोर्ट ऑफ फॉरेनर्स. 84. Freedom of interstate trade and commerce has been regulated by the Indian Constitution under article. Answer है 301. 85. Which one of the pair given below is not correctly matched? तो इसका आंसर है बी. अल्टरिंग द नेम ऑफ स्टेट, पावर ऑफ अ स्टेट, लेजिस्लेचर. इसकी जगह पार्लियामेंट है. ठीक है. 86. Given below is a list of political parties along with seats won by them in the election of 13th Lok Sabha. Which one of them is not correctly matched? Answer है TDP 30. 87. Sarosh Jaiwal is famous as. Answer है renowned international law expert. 88. An Indian appointed as the chairman of the International Anti-War Organization in 1988 was. Answer है Narayan Desai. 89. Match list 1. List 1 person है, list 2 designations है. तो नागेंद्र सिंह served as the president of International Court of Justice from 1985 to 88. A.N. Roy was appointed as the Chief Justice of India on 26 April 1973. R.K. Trivedi worked as Chief Election Commissioner of India from 18 June 1982 to 85. Ashok Desai was Attorney General of India. 90. Central Vigilance Commission was set up on the recommendation of Ansara Santhanam Committee. 91st. Which of the following is not true about objectives of the Right to Information Act? Answer: to empower the women and weaker section of society. 92. Which one is not true for good governance? Answer: religiosity and emotionality. 93rd. Who among the following was appointed as the first Director General of the Unique Identification Authority of India created in June 2009? Answer: Mr. Ram Sevak Sharma. 94. मैच लिस्ट वन एंड लिस्ट टू. लिस्ट वन जो है वो ऑफिसर्स हैं और लिस्ट टू जो है वो इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं. वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया राज्यसभा, कंट्रोलर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया पब्लिक अकाउंट्स कमेटी, सॉलिसिटर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया सुप्रीम कोर्ट, अटॉर्नी जनरल ऑफ इंडिया मीटिंग्स ऑफ लोकसभा. 95. Which of the following pair is not correctly matched? Institution or establishment? तो आंसर है Enforcement Director 2000. Origin of the directorate goes back to 1956. ठीक. In the year 1957, this unit was renamed as Enforcement Directorate. 96. Border security force is responsible for guarding on border of which countries? Answer है Pakistan and Bangladesh. 97. Department of Border Management is a department under which of the following ministry? Answer है Ministry of Home Affairs. BSF जो है इंडिया पाक और इंडिया बांग्लादेश है. ITBP जो है इंडो चाइना बॉर्डर. SSB जो है नेपाल और भूटान. और असम राइफल इंडिया म्यांमार बॉर्डर पे. 98. Which one of the following is not the Department of Human Resource Development Ministry? Answer है Department of Women and Child Development. 99. Which one of the following ministries of the government of India does the Food and Nutrition Board work? Food and Nutrition Board is now part of Ministry of Women and Child Development. Later, a separate ministry was formed as Ministry of Women and Child Development in 2006. The Food and Nutrition Board now works under the Ministry of Women and Child Development. One statement. Constitution of India is basically federal in nature. Reason. Article 352 has provision to deal with the failure of constitutional machinery in a state. Answer इसका statement is correct but reason is false. 101. The Press Council of India is. Answer है statutory quasi-judicial body. 102. In Government of India Niti Aayog, which is an economic policy making think tank, what is the full form of Niti? Answer है National Institution for Transforming India. 103. Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Sangathan MKSS, a social movement has been associated with which of the following in India? Answer है RTI Act. 104. Which one of the following is a reason of emergence of regionalism in India? Answer है all of the above. Even development, fear of losing culture, identity, political prominence. 105. Which of the following statement about Sikkim are true? Select the correct answer from the code given below. First, it became an integral part of India in 1975. Second, it is considered as a botanist paradise. Third, its population is mainly made up of lepchas. Answer है 1, 2 and 3. To become an integral part of India, 1975, it is considered as a botanist paradise और its population is mainly made up of lepchas. 106. The National Water Development Agency was established in the year. Answer है 1982. 107. Which is the correct chronological order of the following? First, Shimla Agreement. Second, Indo-Soviet Treaty. Third, Farakka Accord. Fourth, ताशकंद एग्रीमेंट. तो आंसर है ताशकंद एग्रीमेंट, फिर इंडो सोवियत ट्रीटी, फिर शिमला एग्रीमेंट और उसके बाद आखिरी में है फरक्का अकॉर्ड. 108. Bangladesh was created as a result of Indo-Pak hostilities in. Answer है December 1971. 109. Which of the following was not included in India-Sri Lanka Accord? Complete freedom. 110. Match the following: Operation Checkmate Sri Lanka, Operation Cactus Maldives, Blue Star Punjab, Siddharth Operation Siddharth Bihar. 111 Bhujan Hitaye Bhujan Sukhaye is the motto of Answer है All India Radio. 112 In which of the following decades the parliamentary system of India shifted from centralism to federalism? Answer इसका है 1980s. 113 Who is the founder of terrorist group Lashkar-e-Taiba? Answer है हाफिज मोहम्मद सईद. 114 Which one of the following pair is not correctly matched? Answer है Silent Valley Andolan Baba Amte. 115 Which of the following is not correctly matched? Answer है Armored Corps Center and School Jabalpur. 116 Indian Navy the equivalent of Army Lieutenant Colonel is? Answer है Commander. देखा जाए तो आर्मी, फिर नेवी, फिर एयरफोर्स. जनरल, एडमायरल, एयर चीफ मार्शल, लेफ्टिनेंट, वाइस एडमायरल, एयर मार्शल, जनरल, मेजर जनरल, रियर एडमायरल, एयर वाइस मार्शल, ब्रिगेडियर, कॉमोडोर, एयर कॉमोडोर, कॉलोनल से कैप्टन, कैप्टन से ग्रुप कैप्टन, लेफ्टिनेंट, कॉलोनल से कमांडर, फिर विंग कमांडर, मेजर से लेफ्टिनेंट और स्क्वाड्रन लीडर, लेफ्टिनेंट और कमांडर उसमें आएंगे. कैप्टन से लेफ्टिनेंट, फिर फ्लाइट लेफ्टिनेंट. यहाँ पे लेफ्टिनेंट से सब लेफ्टिनेंट, वहाँ पे फ्लाइंग ऑफिसर. 117 द नंबर ऑफ ऑपरेशनल कमांड्स ऑफ द इंडियन आर्मी इज जून 1990. तो वहाँ पे तो आंसर 6 है. ठीक है, प्रेजेंट में 6 है. ठीक, उस समय 5 था, आज 6. वेस्टर्न कमांड चांडी मंदिर चंडीगढ़, ईस्टर्न कमांड कोलकाता, नॉर्थर्न कमांड उधमपुर JNK, साउदर्न कमांड पुणे, सेंट्रल कमांड लखनऊ, साउथ वेस्टर्न जयपुर कमांड. ठीक है. द फर्स्ट लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी इन इंडिया वॉज established इन अगस्त 1887 इन बेंगलोर. नेशनल लॉ स्कूल ऑफ इंडिया था बेंगलोर का. 119 द लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी वॉज established इन, ठीक है, बेंगलोर. National University of Advanced Legal Studies is situated in Kochi, while there is no law university in Trivandrum. 120 Border Security Force came into existence in answer 1965. 121 International Security Academy is located in answer Mount Abu. 122 The Indian Regiment Mission of Asian Development Bank is situated in answer Delhi. 123 With reference to National Level Security Authority, consider the following statement. First, objective to ensure free and competent legal service to the weaker section of the society on the basis of equal opportunity. Second, it issues guidelines to the state legal services authorities to implement the legal programmers and scheme throughout the country. Correct answer इसमें है both 1 and 2, दोनों सही है. 124 With reference to India, consider following statement. First, judicial custody means an accused is in the custody of the concerned magistrate and such assessed is locked up in police station, not in jail. Second, during judicial custody, the police officer in charge of the case is not allowed to interrogate the suspect without the approval of court. Correct इसमें से है second only, ये सही है. 125 With reference to India, consider following statement. First, when a prisoner makes out a sufficient case, parole cannot be denied to such prisoner because it becomes a matter of his or her right. Second, state government have their own prisoner release on parole rules. Answer इसका है second only. 126 In India, Legal Service Authority provides legal services to which of the following type of citizen with an annual income of less than rupees 1 lakh, transgender with an annual income of less than 2 lakh, member of third of other backward classes OBC with an annual income of less than 3 lakh, or all senior citizen. Correct answer जो है वो है 1 and 2 only. person with annual income of less than rupees 1 lakh, or transgender with an annual income is less than rupees 2 lakh. 127. Untouchability will not constitute an offence when. Answer is का the accused and the complaint victim belongs to the same social group. 128. Match list 1 and list 2. List 1 case, list 2 subject. A.K. Gopalan versus State of Madras. Procedure for preventive detention. Romesh Thapar versus State of Madras. Restriction on free speech. Shankari Prasad versus State Union of India. Parliament's power to amend the constitution. Champakam Dorarja versus State of Madras. Equality in admission to educational institution. 129. Consider the following statement. First, the fundamental right of protection of life and personal liberty cannot be suspended during emergency. Second, the Vice President of India can be removed from the office by a resolution passed by the Council of the State and approved by the House of People. Third, at present, the leader of opposition of the Council of State is Shri Arun Jaitley. Fourth, Chairman of the Planning Commission of India is Shri Montek Singh Ahluwalia. आंसर ए एंड 1 and 2 आर करेक्ट. ठीक है. आज की डेट में देखा जाए तो ऑप्शन ए ही खाली सही है. द फंडामेंटल राइट ऑफ प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ लाइफ एंड पर्सनल लिबर्टी कैन नॉट बी सस्पेंडेड ड्यूरिंग इमरजेंसी आज के परस्पेक्टिव में. 130. With reference to the union government, consider the following statement. N. Gopalaswamy Iyengar committee suggested that a minister and a secretary be designated solely for pursuing the subject of administrative reform and promoting it. Second, in 1970, the Department of Personnel was constituted on the recommendation of Administrative Reform Commission. 1966, this was placed under Prime Minister's charge. इसमें करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है सेकंड ओनली. यही सही है. 133. Consider following statement. In India, there is no law restricting the candidates from contesting in one Lok Sabha election from 3 constituencies. In 1991 Lok Sabha election, Shri Devi Lal contested from 3 Lok Sabha constituencies. As per the existing rules, if a candidate contests in one Lok Sabha election from one many constituency, his or her party should bear the cost by election to the constituency vacated by him or her in the event of him or her winning in all the constituency. Answer है 2 only. खाली in 1991 Lok Sabha election Shri Devi Lal contested from 3 Lok Sabha constituencies. यही सही है. 132. Which one of the following statement is not correct? Answer is Zakir Hussain was the first Vice President of India. 133. Match list X to list Y. List X में outstanding parliamentarian, उधर list Y में year of the award. Outstanding parliamentary award is given by the Indian Parliamentary Group to an outstanding sitting member of the Indian Parliament for overall contribution in the Indian Parliament. Instituted in 1994, Dr. Murli Manohar Joshi in 2009, Arun Jaitley 2010, Karan Singh 2011 और शरद यादव received the award in 2012. 134. Which among the following state has record of formation of maximum coalition government between 1967 to 71? Answer है बिहार. 135. Assertion A. Caste are being politicized in India. Reason are caste has been increasing in Indian politics. Answer इसका है both A and R are true, but R is not correct explanation of A. 136. Which state gave the status of OBC to Gurkhas in 2003? Answer है Uttarakhand. 137. Scientific socialism is attributed to. Answer है Karl Marx. 138. Who is the chairman of the Press Council of India? आंसर इसका है इस समय के प्रेजेंट को चेक करो. 139. Who among following has called the Director General an institutional charisma? आंसर है रजनी कोठारी. 140. In the administration of State Secretariat, every file has to be sent by the cabinet through chief secretary. 141. Which one of the following is considered to be second generation of human rights? Under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights 1948, the human rights mentioned in Article 1 to 21 are considered as the first generation human rights, while the rights mentioned in Article 22 to 27 are considered as second generation human rights. The right to work under Article 23 and right to education under 26 are considered as human right. Thus the right to work and right to education both are second generation human rights since 2003. 143. Consider the following pairs. Region often in news or country. Chechnya, Russian Federation, Darfur, Mali, Swat Valley, Iraq. करेक्टली मैच्ड में अगर देखा जाए तो खाली एक है, ओनली वन, वो है चेचनिया इज लोकेटेड इन नॉर्थ कॉस्कॉस रशिया, सिचुएटेड इन द मोस्ट साउथर्न पार्ट ऑफ ईस्टर्न यूरोप, अवे फ्रॉम कैस्पियन सी. दाफर इज अ रीजन सिचुएटेड इन वेस्टर्न सूडान, तो सेकंड वाला गलत हुआ. स्वाट इज अ रिवर वैली एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव डिस्ट्रिक्ट इन द खैबर पख्तूनख्वा प्रोविंस ऑफ पाकिस्तान, तो इट इज़ अपर वैली ऑफ स्वाट रिवर विच राइजेज इन द हिंदू कुश रेंज, तो तीसरा भी गलत. 144. Consider the following countries. First Denmark, second Japan, third Russian Federation, fourth UK, five USA are the member of Arctic Council. तो आंसर है डी, डेनमार्क, रशियन फेडरेशन और यूनाइटेड स्टेट ऑफ अमेरिका. 145. Who was the first woman to become prime minister of any country? आंसर है श्रीमेवा भंडारिके. 146. Which one of the following statement is not correct? ठीक. Under 92nd Constitutional Amendment Act 2003, the fourth language Bodo, Dogri, Maithili, Santali were added in 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. As a result of this amendment, the total number of language given in 8th schedule became 22. There were 14 languages in 8th schedule. When the Constitution was enforced in 1950, the manifestation declared the Empress Victoria on November 1, 1858 is known as Magna Carta of Indian Liberties. So option B and D are both are incorrect. B और D दोनों incorrect है. 147. Which one of the following statement is not correct? Answer है Madam Kama was the first woman president of INC, Indian National Congress. Not correct. ठीक है. Annie Besant was the first woman chairman of Indian National Congress. 148. Which of the following is the world's newest country? Answer है साउथ सूडान. करंट कैपिटल इसका जो है 2011 की है. 149. UN observed dash an international year for women. आंसर है 1975. 150. The Indian foreign policy of non-alignment was initiated by. आंसर है जवाहरलाल नेहरू. 151. Which among the following European countries is the first to officially recognize the state of Palestine? Answer है Sweden. 152. The International Day of Persons with Disability celebrated on. Answer है 3rd December. 153. Consider the following statement. First, 21st February is declared to be the International Mother Language Day by UNICEF. Second, the demand that Bangla has to be one of the national language was raised in the Constituent Assembly of Pakistan. Correct इसमें से जो है वो है second only, यही सही है. 154. Where was the ministerial meeting of the Coordinating Bureau of Non-Aligned Movement held in 2019? Answer है Venezuela. 155. The 6-point formula proposal of India for South Asian region was presented by which Prime Minister of India? Answer है Atal Bihari Vajpayee. 156. Which of the following labor related acts has been amalgamated into the Code of Wages 2019? First, Minimum Wage Act. Second, Payment of Bonus Act. Third, Contract Labor Act. फोर्थ, इक्वल रिम्यूनरेशन एक्ट. करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है 1, 2 एंड 4. मिनिमम वेजेस एक्ट, पेमेंट ऑफ बोनस एक्ट, फोर्थ इक्वल रिम्यूनरेशन एक्ट. 157. The Djibouti Code of Conduct is related to. आंसर है इंटरनेशनल मैरीटाइम ग्रुपिंग अगेंस्ट पायरेसी. 158. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट करेक्टली मैच्ड. आंसर इसका है इंडियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट 1870, कंपनीज एक्ट 2013, इंडियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट 1872, पार्टनरशिप एक्ट 1932, सेल्स ऑफ गुड्स एक्ट 1930. 159. डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट एक्ट वॉज पास्ड बाय द पार्लियामेंट ऑफ इंडिया इन. आंसर है 2005. 160. The National Disaster Management Division of India is the nodal division in the Ministry of Home Affairs for Disaster Management. Who is the ex officio chairman of the National Disaster Management Authority? Answer है the Prime Minister.